Yes, we're live, guys. So I'm so sorry I'm late. That is the quickest I've ever eaten a pizza in my life. Right? I only meant to go for half an hour on the previous stream. And I ended up doing about 45 minutes or something. So I had about half an hour to literally cook a pizza. And then by the time it was ready, it was about 7:25. So I thought I've got 5 minutes to munch this big, these one of them big Goodfellas pizzas as well. I thought I'm going to have steak later on. There's no way I would have had time to have seasoned it and cooked it, man. So I just thought, just bung a pizza in the oven. Do you know what I mean? Oh, God. Anyway, right. They're about to kick off, right? So let me just quickly go through the lineup. Thank you for joining me, guys. Much appreciated. Whoa. God, I ate it so quick. In fact, before we do it, I can't break routine. So AJ Bites in the chat. We've got the lovely Zoe Thomas again. Randy Viper, my brother, my cousin, my mate, my wingman, my cupid, my buddy, my guy, my Mr. Tripod. How are you, bruv? Hope you're well. Hope you're good. And I'm glad I helped you out with your little situation earlier on. You know what I'm on about. Love you. James Still, the man of steel, is in the house. Oh, these are Arsenal. Oh, it's me. Loro, hope you're well, mate. I know. I don't know who's worse, me or him. Chris Davidson's here again. Lovely. Nice one, Chris. David P's in the chat. David Brent, the Brent Master General. Lovely. See, I've remembered. Mike England as well. He's back. Craig Malloy's back. Hill Matt Howarth is back. Lovely. Warren's team. Warren, where was you? My previous stream, you would have loved it. No, that's right, mate. That's right. No worries. Hope you're good. That's the main thing. You're well. You're healthy. Steve RFC7 as well. Big up to yourself, Steve. Lovely. Hope you guys are good. Right, listen, I'm going to quickly go through the teams, right? Because I know we're kicking off in a minute. Hang on. Right, okay. So let me start with Wolves. We've got Jose Sarr in goal. Defence, they've got Kilman, Connor Cody, and Romain Sis, or Sais, whatever his name is. Midfield, Semedo, Dendonka, Neves, Marcal, and up front they've got Trincao, Rowe, Jimenez, and Podence. Arsenal, now this is the first time I've seen our lineup, right? Aaron Ramsdale in goal. We've got Kieran Tierney, Gabriel, Ben White, and Cedric. Okay. Midfield, we've got Saka and Partey. And up front, we've got Martinelli, lovely. Odegaard, Saka, lovely. Lacazette, what else have we got? Okay. Well, listen, there's no point. What can you say? We've got what we've got. Do you know what I mean? On the bench, we've got Smith Rowe. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Always does this. Hang on. Right, on the bench, we've got Smith Rowe, Rob Holding, Nicholas Pepe, Tavares, Lokonga, El Neni, nketiah, Arthur Okonkwo, and we've got Zach Orr. Never heard of him. Right, it's what it is. Guys, okay, right, in terms of the score, let me know your score predictions now. Me, personally, I don't think we're going to win tonight. Not being negative, I'm just being realistic. I personally think it's going to be a draw. I'm going for a 1-1 draw. So let me know your thoughts as well, guys. Quickly get your scores in, right, before we see a goal, hopefully. Big up. Yes, my brother, big up the big man Diesel. Come on, Matty boy, big up yourself. Lovely, here he is, big up again, Diesel. Zoe, 2 streams in a day, eh? Who would have known? Lovely, I love it. David P, what did you have on the pizza? So here, right, this is what I do, right? I'm such a glutton, Dave, honestly, right? So you know those Goodfellas pizzas, yeah? They're sick. I always get the mighty meaty one, right? The one with the pepperoni on it. But what I do is I cook it for about 10 minutes. Then I buy, the grated mozzarella cheese, yeah? So I sprinkle loads. Listen, there's no such thing as too much cheese on the pizza. There's just no such thing. So I've been known to do a whole bag on a pizza, right? But this time I just did half a bag. And it come out and it's proper cheesy. It could have been done for about 5 more minutes in the oven. But obviously I'm on a time scale. I was rushing. And when I'm hungry, I will eat anything, even you, Dave. So yeah, it was lovely, mate. It was really nice, really nice. There's a big slice left. I just did not have time to finish it. So if you see me running off at half time, it's due to that. I need to finish it. Tyab's in the chat. Big up, Tyab. Oh, there she is, the lovely Joanne Smith. How are you, Joe? The love of my life. Mwah! Words have never been spoken. How are you, darling? Hope you're good. So, Joe, watch my stream earlier on, darling, when you get a chance, all right? Because we wax lyrical about Zuma and you being a cat lover. I did bring you up a couple of times in that stream, Joanne, because I know how much you love your cats, right? So I would imagine you're absolutely fuming with this wrong and rightly so and all. Warren, oh, that's why you was late. You was dealing with a bird. Listen, if you're ever late to one of my streams or you don't pop in because you've got business like that, trust me, Warren, I forgive you because I've been there and I know what it's like. And sometimes, obviously, I mean to do a stream of a night, and then obviously, you know, when you get that magic phone call, and sometimes, guys, as much as I love you guys, sometimes that does tend to take precedence. So, you know what I'm saying, over the stream. I do apologise. For all the guys out there, cup your ears, Joe and Zoe. But, yeah, for the guys out there, I'm sure you understand that. So there you go. Listen, I'm a single guy. I live on my own, you know what I'm saying. So, yeah. Anyway, Zoe, I've a bet on the red card in the game. Please stick to recent tradition, Arsenal. Yep. Well, it's probably going to be Xhaka, isn't it? But anyways, kicked off. At the moment, my stream is going perfectly well. So touch wood, it stays like that. It's 2 minutes, 44 seconds. That's the time I'm in. What minute you in? What minute you in? Do you remember that? What minute you in? What minute you in? Trademark slogan of ours. Yeah, 252, 253, 254, 255. We have a corner. Go on. Oh, okay. Come on. Someone get on it. Right, headed out by Wolves. Oh, okay. They've cleared. Well, they've cleared it. They passed it. We got the ball back. Martinelli's on the ball. Looking lively. Nice. Come on. Come on. Get stuck in. All right, now they've cleared it. They've launched it upfield. Go on, handle that. Oh, my God. What is that? Tierney, come on. Yeah, Tierney is an example of one player who seriously regressed under this manager. Honestly, he's a shadow of the player he was, and that is concerning as well, because I actually think Tierney's sick. He's one of them players you just know he'd leave and he would just thrive straight away under a better manager. But anyway, let's not be negative, people. Right, Odegaard, Xhaka, Tierney, that White to Martinelli. I'll tell you what, Wolves are pressing us hard. We need to be at it in this game. I'm telling you now. Listen, guys. Yeah, you saw it on my Twitter and on my on the Instagram as well. We haven't played a game in 18 days. I'm sure it's 18 days. There is no excuses for tonight. I don't give a shit what anyone says. Sorry to swear, but I'm being dead serious now because listen, all the banter's over now. This is serious. They've had 18 days off, right? And we all know they've had a jolly up and they've been sunning it up in Dubai, right? But there's no excuses. They've not played a game in 18 days. So none of this, we were tired, this, that, the other. No, right? Every player out there should be full fitness and busting a gut in this game. It's as simple as that. Right, Wolves are on the attack. Oh, they put across it, clear it. Odegaard's cleared it to Martinelli. Now he's driving. This is what I love about Martinelli. He just drives. As soon as he gets the ball, bang, vision, tunnel vision, drive. Right, Warren thinks he's going to... Oh, hang on. I've got the scores. Right, so. Right, Chris Davison agrees with me. A 1-1. Zoe's going for a 2-1 Wolves. Steve's going 1-1 as well. Jimmy Still. Man of Still's going 0-0. Warren's going 0-0. Tony Ibra. I love that name. Guess who's back? Come on, back again. The Big D. Tony's going 2-0 Wolves. AJ, 2-1 Arsenal. As a neutral, Matt's going 1-0. Mike Diesel, I'm in suspense here. What pizza did you have? Right, Mike's going for a 2-2. Goodfellas pizza, mate. Mate, go and get a Goodfellas. They're really nice. Tesco, Asda, any of them do them. About £3, but really nice. Honestly, lovely. But just make sure you put extra cheese on it, yeah? Or was that an old... Ryan Stockley, my mate Ryan, big up Diesel, the realest, straightest talker on YouTube, always sees through the Arsenal BS. Thank you very much, Ryan. Love you, bruv. Come on. Love you. Steve IFC7's going for a 1-0 draw as well. Joshua's going for a 1-0 Arsenal. We've got a throw, long throw. That's decent throw, actually. But, was headed out by Wolves. And I think, who was that? Partey took a shot, but it was poor. It got blocked. Wolves are now on the attack. I'll tell you, who is that player? He's rapid. That Wolves player, the one wearing the gloves. He's rapid. He's chased down Tierney a couple of times. Rapid. Yeah, so Mike England's going for a 2-2, Desmond. Craig Malloy, my head's telling me Arsenal to win 2-1, but my heart is saying 1-0 to Wolves. I'll be honest, I don't think there's going to be a lot of goals in this game. Jimmy Steele, Martinelli might shine tonight. I'm looking up for it. Luckily. Let's see what he does. Wolves are looking good. Yeah, they've started brightly. I love the way they press. They've been on us from the whistle. Now, look. See, you've got the number 10 there, right? The Wolves player, number 10. Look how much space he had, right, to pick out his man like that. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Oh, Christ. Crossed in by Wolves. Partey, I tell you, poor clearance. Again, it looked like there was no communication. Luckily, it didn't hurt us. Ramsdale got the ball. It looked like a bit of a miscue from Partey, though. He had to do something. There was a player right behind him. I tell you, that was a... Hang on, let me have a look. That was a miscue. Oh, my God, that come off his knee. Idiot. Christ. Let off. I tell you, Wolves look up for it. Leader Goat Gunner in my left ear, my guy Diesel in my right ear. Eargasm settings. Come on, son. I love that. I've not heard that in time. Eargasm as well. Go on. It's like Paul, isn't it? And you're getting it for free. I mean, Christmas has come early for a lot of us. AJ, 16 likes. Lovely. Thank you very much. Listen, every man and his dog is doing this watch along tonight. So the fact that I've got a few of you here watching, I'm more than grateful for that, guys. More than you'll ever know, believe me. Hello to Josh Grant as well. Hope you're well, mate. Nino, Evening Diesel. Thoughts on Saka basically wanting out. Project Youth going to Liverpool, followed by Martinelli. Yeah, listen, they won't be here for long. Do you know what it is, right? I said it to a guy earlier on today. He's not an Arsenal fan. I think he's Spurs, right? But I said to him, we was chatting football, and I said to him, I went, look, we've had a poor window, right? Yes, we've had a few outgoings. We've had no one come in. I mean, we bought a couple of players to come in the summer who I've never heard of, by the way. But we need players now. And the fact that I've always said, you know, it's got so many benefits, right, when you get new players in, because obviously it lifts the dressing room, you know, it gives it a lift. I mean, you can imagine a lot of the old ex-pros say it as well, you know, you go into the dressing room and you see a couple of new arrivals come in, it instantly gives a big lift. And we could have had that. We could have done with it as well. But typical Arsenal, we don't. But it also has a negative effect for me on these players where you think, well, Christ, what is going on? Gabriel, come on. I tell you what, Wolves look so much sharper than what we do. Yeah, these players, they must be down in the dumps a bit. They need help. You know, it's a thin squad as it is. We've got nothing up front, if we're being honest. We ain't. It just takes one injury. We are absolutely screwed. And the players, they're not stupid, right? You know, they know that. And to not get no one in, that's got to be like, it's like a negative impact on the players that we've got now. That's all I'm saying. But what do I know? David Brent, the Brent Master General. KT should be given the captain seat. Do you know what? A year ago, last season, I'd have been all for it. Now, he's not proved himself again. He's playing crap. He's shadow of the player he is. At the moment, do you know what? I'll be honest, I wouldn't give it to anyone at the moment. At the moment, none of them. Jimmy Steele, every player has regressed under his regime. I feel sorry for most of our players. Yeah, exactly that, mate. I don't rate this man. I never have. I never will. Lucky man to have a job like this. Lucky. And yeah, he can do no wrong. I just don't understand. I don't get the hypocrisy. I really don't. Josh Grant, what minute and second are you on, Diesel? I'm 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 12, 11, 13, 11, 14. It's all about the foundations. What foundations? That's what I'm saying. Out of every cup competition, no chance of getting top 4, especially with a squad like this. Do you know what, right? It's funny, Matt. People talk about foundations, right? And yet, foundations for me, proper like foundations, would have been to have bought in the window just gone. That's foundations. Do you know what I'm saying? Get 2 or 3 quality players in. Build. That's foundations. Build your foundations, right? The fact that we didn't bring anyone in when we've got a good chance, believe it or not, for whatever reason, right? A decent chance of actually getting top 4 this season. A chance which would have been so much bettered if he'd have got in some players, and he didn't. So when people, when obviously he's coming out and saying we can still attract world-class players still want to come to the Arsenal, and yet you're buying some guy called Turner and some guy called Trusty, 2 players I've never, ever heard of. And listen, I'm not knocking him, right? Obviously, I've learnt my lesson with Ramsdale, right? So far, right? He hasn't finished article yet, but he's had a decent season. Let's be real. So I'm not essentially knocking these 2 guys, but if we was like a Man City, then we can afford to get a couple of those players where there's, they've got time to develop their potential. Because these players, all I'm hearing is they've got the potential in 5 years. In 5 years, they're going to be great. Well, we haven't got time, right? The one luxury we don't have at this football club is just that time. We don't have the time. We don't, right? We need players to come in and make an impact now, yeah? And the fact that we need players, and yet he's bought a couple of players, and yet they're not coming until the summer when we need players now. Disgusting. Ben White has just gone through a Wolves player. That has got to be a yellow card. Hang on, let me see that again. Because that looked rash to me. Hang on, let me have another look. Yeah, he's late. He's caught him late. Yeah. Blatant foul. Cool, you can tell he's been Dubai, can't you, Ben White? Look at him, look, darker than me. Makes me look like I'm Snow White. Hey, making Albino look bronze. Yeah. Hey, there you go. Craig Malloy, Diesel, did you watch No Return with Sheridan Smith? Do you know what I haven't? Is that the one where they go Turkey and their son gets up to something naughty? I've heard about it. I haven't seen it. That's on my list. Listen, anything Sheridan Smith, I'm watching standard. Do you know what I'm saying? I think she's a quality actress. I'll tell you what, we're looking shaky. These first 15 minutes, it's all been Wolves. Unknown C, love you, Diesel. You're a legend. Thank you, mate. Unknown C, sick. How are you? Hope you're well. Wish I could have 18 days off. The Brentmaster General, David Brent. Lovely. CV. Lovely. Like it. Shammy D's in the chat. Big up, Shammy. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Big up. Chris Davidson, smash the likes and subscribe. The real one of YouTube, people. Thank you very much, Chris. Subscribe. Hit it now. Please. Me, I beg you, Beg you. Huh? Goonalicious Breed TV. Listen, you're the one who done that sick picture of myself and Claude. Mate, I'll tell you what. Sick! That was good, man. I can't even lie. Thank you very much, bruv. Really. Did you paint that? How did you? Let me know how you did it, because it looks sick. Tierney is a top player. He does not rate Arteta. In fact, notice all the top boys are against Arteta, but the young lads ain't, because they're upcoming and don't know better yet. Tierney is now dropping tools. God, dropping tools and some. And by the way, guys, Hennessy. Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like a drink every now and again. Oh, nice. Listen, I'm a JD man. But do you know who got me that? My good friend Flo Zanelli. Got me a nice bottle of Hennessy, really nice. And also a big box of Ferrero Rochers. Yes, so he's not doing anything good for my diet. But Flo, if you're watching, love you, man. Thank you. But yeah, watching this game, I just got the impression I needed a drink. Right, what's going on here? Come on. Oh, Arteta's on the touch line in his Prada and his Armani and his CK. Oh, God. Right. Wolves, keeper's got it. Right, launches it forward. Big kick forward. Come on, Gabriel, up. See, look, just allowed it. So this is what I'm saying, guys, right? You see that? Anyone who just saw that, right? Went to Rowe. Gabriel was behind him. Gabriel allowed him to get the ball down, control it, and gave him all the time in the world to lay it off to a teammate. This is what I'm saying about this Arsenal, right? On him, yeah? You're behind him. You're the defender. Let him know you're there. I'm not saying foul him, but Christ, make your presence felt. Taya, would you take Jimenez from Wolves? Yeah, I would. I think he's a good player. I think he's a good player. I think he's better than Lacazette. He works hard, but he does get goals. I think in a better team, he'd score more. But no, he's a very underrated player, Jimenez. I do. I think he's very underrated. No one really talks about him, but he's a very good player. I'd want better, but if I was offered him and nothing else, then yeah, of course. 19 likes. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Wolves are pressing well. Bloody hell, they sure are, babe. Real lack of goals in Arsenal's squad at the moment. Yeah, it's toothless, man. Look, Wolves are on the attack again. Listen, they're bossing this at the moment, by the way, guys. They're bossing it. Gabriel, come on. Get it out. That's it. Well done. Right, it's out for a goal kick to us. They're bossing it. I tell you, Arsenal. Gabriel's. Oh, what's happened here? I'm not a lover of this kit, by the way, either. It reminds me of that Wham. You know that candy bar Wham. Not that I'm knocking Wham because I love Wham. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Tierney has declined under Arteta. Yep, facts. Mosley, my mate. If we send our best players to other Premier League teams, I'm done with this club. Do you know what? Would you put it past them to? I wouldn't. I'm telling you. Could you see Saka going to Liverpool? I could. And do you know what the funny thing is as well, Mosley, right? You say that. Not only could I see it happen, I don't think Arsenal would ask for the required money. You know, like if Saka was at a Man City or a Chelsea or a Man United and Liverpool want him, right? Yeah, you can have him, but you're paying 150 million. Now, we all know Saka ain't worth anywhere near that, right? But they would demand it. And if you really want the player, that's his price. We wouldn't. We'd be like, yeah, just give us 50 and you can have him. 50 million, yeah? Same we pay for Ben White. Nah. You know, and this is what I'm saying. Arsenal, I say it's not a sport anymore, it's a business, which is true. But Arsenal are just a poorly run business for me. They're just so poorly run. Honestly, we all know that Lacazette's going to go in the summer. We all know Nketiah is likely to go in the summer. Again, another two players walking out for free. I mean, you've got to be looking at what? Those two players, you've got to be looking at what? 50 million? There alone. Just there alone, 50 million, right? Yeah, 20 for Nketiah. You probably, if Lacazette had more time in his contract, you could probably get 30 mil for him. You're looking at 50 million pounds worth of player there, and yet we're letting that walk out for free. It is disgusting. Do you know what? It's just any other business in the world, you couldn't sustain that. You couldn't survive by like having a model like that. You can't. But but Arsenal can. So when people tell me Arsenal ain't got money, if a business can afford to do that and not learn their bloody lesson, and they do it season in, season out, trust me, that's a business that's got money. They've got money. Do you get me? No one wants to play for Arteta. The team are feeling a loss in their close friend aubameyang. So guess what's happening? Players are dropping tools. Ozil and Emery settings. Wonder how Lacazette feels as well, because obviously him and aubameyang are right close, aren't they? So yeah, but obviously the players aren't going to speak out. Not while they're getting their thousands. They might if they leave. Tierney looks a shadow of the player he was. We all know his quality is clearly this manager. You don't become a bad player overnight. Do you know what, guys? I used to say this about Willian, right? Say about Willian. Willian's a good player, you know. He's a good player. You do not become that bad overnight, right? And I know he got a lot of stick when he was here. I still put that down to Arteta and the coaching. I really do. Honestly, I really do. You don't go playing well for Chelsea to come in here and just like looking like you can't kick a ball. Simple as that. Ryan, Arteta sticking to the BS that we can attract best players in the world shows he lives in a world of his own delusion and arrogance. Yeah, arrogant ego. I'm telling you, you know, we all know the truth. We all know we can't. I mean, this window proved it. Do you know what I mean? We proved it. We couldn't attract players. Now, I've got no doubt Arsenal tried with certain players, but I just think it was. Oh! Was that Ben White's shot got blocked? I think Partey shot blocked again. Now Wolves are on the attack. No, hang on. Is that Saka? I'll tell you something. Was that Xhaka? Oh, it might have been Cedric. For a minute, I thought it was going to be a sending off, but no. All right, cool. What was I saying? Yeah. No, we can't attract anyone. I think we tried, but some of these players, right? I don't even think they picked up the phone, bruv. I don't even think they responded. You know what I mean? They're probably at home having like their dinner or something, and like the phone rings and the missus answers it. Do you want to speak to say it's phone call for you? Oh, who is it? It's Mikel Arteta. No, I'll tell him I'll call him back. That call ain't coming. You got Mikel on the phone. Oh, all right, yeah. I'll be home all night, so I'll be up. So whatever time. Doesn't matter how late it is, I'll be here. Or you can imagine, can't you? Nah. Cheers. As much as I give Wenger stick, Arsene Wenger, as much as I give him stick and I go hard on him, I'll tell you something. Arsene Wenger rung, you answered that phone, bro. Yeah, halfway through a steak, a curry, or what? Don't matter what you're eating. Yeah, you could be making love to your missus, right? Beating it. I'll tell you something now. He rings up. You're stopping whatever you're doing. You're taking that phone call. I'm telling you now, Mikel Arteta ain't got that. He ain't got that. All right, didn't have it as a player. He certainly ain't got it as a manager. Fact. AJ, in my view, maybe the closest thing we have to a captain was Kieran Tierney, but now I say it's Aaron Ramsdale, and he gets it because he's an Arsenal fan like us. Yeah, I wouldn't make him captain yet, mate. Way too soon, in my opinion. And do you know what? The reason I say that, I don't agree with goalkeepers being captains. I really don't. I'm a bit old school with things like that. I think it should be really a centre half. I want someone who can see everything in front of him. I think the goalkeepers, not for me. At the very most, the midfielder. I don't agree with strikers being captains. Either a centre half, or like someone in defence, or midfield, but preferably defence. I've just always been that way, man. I don't know why. 21 likes, thanks AJ. Lovely. What we got here? Steve RFC7. Right, corner to us, guys. It's a corner to us, I think. Is that Martinelli who's taking it? All you guys, have a drink with me. Come on, let's have a drink. Don't worry about the kids. Have a drink. Come on, join me. Yeah, Martinelli's over it, and so is Odegaard. Martinelli's taking it. Right, cross comes in. Up. Oh! Go on. Go! We've scored. Hang on, that's not going to be ruled out, is it? Gabriel. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Come on, guys. Come on. Actually, hang on a minute. Right now, the Wolves players are surrounding the ref. For a minute, I thought he was going to go and check the screen, VAR. So I think Wolves are saying that there was a foul in the box there. Right, they're showing the highlights of the goal. Hang on, let me see it again. Lacazette. No, not for me. No, if anything, it looks more like the goalkeeper. Oh, hang on. Now I've seen it from that angle. Oh, I don't know. It's a tough one, you know. Because the goalkeeper goes to get the ball, to catch the ball, and Lacazette's coming in. I think his leg hits his face. Oh, well, it doesn't even matter. Listen, I think the goal's standing. Is that Connor Cody? I think's down. Yeah, his nose is bleeding. So I haven't got the sound on, so I don't know. They're just showing highlights of the goal. I'll just scroll down a minute. Oh, was it involved? Yeah, they're involved. All right, so it's not been given yet. Mosley, keeper messed up. It's a goal. 29 likes. Gabriel. Is that going ahead? It is, isn't it? Are they still? Hang on. What's going on here? Right, so Connor Cody's being seen to. The ref's over there with him now, as is the physio. Yeah, nosebleed. That looks painful as well. Right. Okay, he seems all right. Yep, he's walking now. Play will resume. Has to be a goal. Come on, Josh. Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it? I had to watch it a few times, Zoe. I was like, oh, I don't know. Every angle, it was like a bit different. I was sort of changing my mind. But yeah, it's gone ahead. The goal's gone ahead. So it's Wolves 0, Arsenal 1. I'll tell you what, that goal's come against play as well, because I'll be honest with you, that this has all been Wolves so far. So I think we're very lucky with that. However, listen, enough of all that. What we need to do now, right? What we need to do now is build on it. Yeah, don't sit back now and think, we're going to cruise it. It's one goal. Wolves are still in this, right? They're still in it. Go for the kill. Go and get the second and the third. Get a cushion, right? Because we know this is what Arsenal do. They get one goal and then they get complacent. Yeah, they think they've made it. No. Right, you've had a touch. You've had an absolute result. Now go forward and get the other one. How would you feel when a guy you respect, who gets on with everyone, is a close mate to all, gets fired for something you feel may have been very harsh? Surely you dislike your firm and want to leave. Yeah, I get what you're saying, mate. Depends on what it was he did. But yeah, listen, if it's one mistake and it's nothing really serious, then and he gets on with everyone, then you'd have to think that's a little bit snaky as to why the company has got rid of him. I'd like to know why the company has got rid of him. Is he a nice bloke? Lovely to everyone, but his work performance is poor? I don't know. Obviously, there'll be a lot of factors there, but yeah, interesting. I love questions like that. SNK, Neo Geo, big up Diesel. Hope you're good, mate. Hope you're well. You all right? Lovely. Yeah, keeper went for it and missed the ball. Don't sit back. Yeah, I hope how many times have we been here, bruv? Come on. But yeah, we're winding up. We just need to build on it, man. We just need to build on it because they have been playing well, Wolves. What I would say, go for the kill. Don't go suicide. Don't just, everyone bomb forward. But let's play sensibly here. Right, look, Wolves are in here now. Right, that was Rowe, tackled by Ben White. It's gone out for a Wolves corner. So this is what I'm on about. Their heads haven't gone down, Wolves. Right, they're coming at us. They know they've been the better team in this first half so far. Yes, unfortunate. Right, they've given away a goal. That was from a set piece from a corner. But make no mistake, they've been better than us in this first half. Yeah, and they're going to be coming at us now. So we just need to be. This is where you need experienced heads, leaders. We're 1-0 up, boys. Sit tight. Let's not go mad. Let's protect the lead. Right, look, it's half an hour's gone, 30 minutes. Let's keep it tight. Get in at half time. Still in the lead. Regroup. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. This is why there are no leaders. Not just at Arsenal. I've noticed that now. There's no leaders. The Adams, the Roy Keanes, the Vieiras, the Petits, the players like that. Keown's. They're a thing of the past now. And do you know what? I don't know why. I really don't. I don't know why there's such a lack of characters like that. A lack of. Whereas years ago, there were 10 a penny. There was enough of them. Right, most clubs had them. Yeah, I'm not on about one or two. They had 3, 4, 5. Now they just ain't got. There's none about anymore. What is it? Like, what is it? about today's world. I don't know. I don't know why. Where is the next Tony Adams? Is there another Tony Adams? Where's the next Roy Keane, Vieira? You know, leaders, you know, passion, right? I know he's a wrong one, but John Terry, like, you know what I mean? As a player, he was class. Where'd you get them? And for me, I've always said this, John Terry, as a player, as a football player, it's the closest thing to Tony Adams, in my opinion. The closest thing. Adam Lana. Diesel, have you seen the way Zuma is being treated? People are asking for him to be sacked and to be given a prison sentence for 4 years. Adam, if you didn't see my stream earlier, bruv, I did one at 5:45 p.m. And that stream was all about this incident, right, with Kurt Zuma, and obviously the things I've seen on social media. Mate, I'm not going to say any more on that, but yeah, just watch it. Just tell me what you think, yeah, because I was very honest in that stream, and I just gave my honest opinions on it. So let me know. Yes, Ryan, same with you. Yeah, you was in the stream before, weren't you? Or was you? I'm sure you was. Yeah, you was. So yeah, you got my thoughts in that stream, mate. Watch it all. You know, you'll see, because it was something I felt had to be said. The Highbury Arsenal would attack till the end, hence why we used to end games with high scores. Exactly, we never sat back. Right, Wolves are in here. Oh, it was a poor cross, actually. Poor cross. That's kind of helped us. Ben White, get into it, Ben. Get into him. Get into him. What are you doing? Get into him. Twat. What is all this nicey? What is that about? Christ. Thus, Shadow FC shows lack of fight in most games and becomes their own worst enemy. No, they're on the attack again, Wolves. No. Oh my God. Who is that player on their right? He's a good player. Oh Christ! Crossed in. Headed out by Xhaka. I tell you what, we're under it here. Number 9, is that Podence? That number 9? He's playing well. He's got through again. Oh, who was that? Xhaka. Oh, free kick now. So right, yeah, no, we got away with that one. AJ, Granddad's healthy, stable at the moment. I want to say a huge thank you to you, Diesel, and the whole of the chat for the support from you. No, listen, mate, anytime. Listen, let me just say this as well, AJ, yeah, because I saw a comment you put earlier on before I come on stream, something about your disability, right? Obviously with girls. Listen, let me tell you something now, right? I'm one of them. I've always been one of them people, right? Just like very quickly, right? Non-football for a moment. One of them people. People accept you how you are, how you look, whether you've got a disability, whether you wear glasses. It doesn't matter what it is, all right? Because you, at the end of the day, listen, it's very hard now, right? Because obviously we do live in a world which is very heavily social media driven, right? So, you know, there's a lot of pressure on us that, you know, we have to look a certain way. Girls especially have to look a certain way. We have to be slim. We have to eat this. We have to eat right. We have to look this. We have filters on our photos, this, that, the other, right? It's very pressure now. But let me tell you something now. You know, I know so many guys, right? Mates of mine, right? And they'll admit this. The only reason, right, they go to the gym and pump their ass every single day, right, is to have that buff body and look good, you know, because that's the only way that they think that they can get girls, right? So what they're saying is, if I've got a good body, I've got more chance of getting a girl. Well, that may be true, but let me tell you something now. If a girl is with you just for how you look and your body, then that's the wrong girl. Do you know what I'm saying? That's a wrong one, because that's a girl who's going to be with you until she sees something better with an even better body, and she's going to leave you and not even think twice about it, bruv. And she's going to go, and it's going to be a cycle. You know, same with guys, girls and guys. You know, because I know some girls as well who put extra pressure on themselves to look a certain way to attract men, right? You know, listen, it's not looks, because for me that's very fake and it's like synthetic and stuff like that. you know, at the end of the day, you want someone to like you for you. Yeah, take your bad points and your good points and still like you anyway. That's the person that you want to sort of be with and obviously get to know. Not these fake. Do you know what I mean? Like it's false. Yeah. So I just wanted to say that to you, AJ, because don't ever get down about I've got a disability. Listen, I know enough people who've got a disability, bruv, and right, they're doing well out there. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? So it's not about that at all. Right, and if anyone says it is about that, they're lying to you. Okay, there's a lot of shallow people in this world. You will come across a lot of them, but amongst all of that, there are a few diamonds left out there. So trust me, yeah, just believe me. Just if you take one thing from me, AJ, on this stream, just take that, yeah. Don't ever get down about stuff like that. Mosley, problem is these are where we don't really have a Fabregas or a Vieira to dictate a game or a Cazorla. That's what I'm saying, mate. We don't. They are out there. We won't pay the money for them. You know, we'd rather get by potential, and that's the problem. Is potential. Well, we don't want that. You know, we've got enough of that. You know, when you look at the players we got a lot of potential as well, me. But we need to mix that, blend that in with players who can come in and do a job now. You know what I'm saying? He's another one, Thomas Partey. I mean, what's happened to him? When he was at Atletico, he was bossing games. Comes here, he can't even kick a ball. He's had a few decent games here and there. Decent. Not games where, oh my God, he ran that today. I've never seen a game of his for us and looked at it and thought, oh my God, he ran that. He bossed it. I haven't. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. When we signed him, I thought to myself, do you know what? Remember Michael Essien when he first was at Chelsea? Geezer was like the Terminator, brother. He was bossing the midfield. All right, and he weren't the biggest of guys. He was bossing that midfield. He was a machine. I honestly thought Partey was going to come and have that same impact with us. But nah, didn't. Not his fault. I think it's the manager. I really do. Looks don't last. Looks don't last. Once the looks fade, what are you left with? Exactly. Do you know? I'd rather have personality, bruv, than looks. I'll tell you something, yeah. And all girls say, you know, they love a guy who can make them laugh. Yeah. I know. Listen, again, I know a lot of guys. You look at him and you think, "Oh, he can nick a bird," right? Really good-looking blokes, really good-looking, but they got nothing about them. They're honestly, a wet lettuce. Conversations limited. You can't really. Unless it's about gym, football, and boxing, you know. Other than that, you can't talk. They don't know about anything else. Yeah. Would you want to be with someone like that? I wouldn't. Sod that. I mean, I've had like dates with gorgeous-looking girls. You look at them and you think, "Oh my God, marry me tomorrow, wifey," right? Yeah, you talk to them and it's like it's one-word answers. Like they just can't hold a conversation. It's boring. They're just dull. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just like, no. I want someone who's, you know, give back a little bit as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Banter. I like girls who can have a laugh, you know. So it's because I think if you're going to be with someone, she shouldn't only be your girlfriend. She should also be your best mate as well. And I do believe in that. Be who you want to be. Your life is your own and no one else's. Thank you. Society's fucked. So don't listen to what you should look like or not because none of us are perfect, but we can be kind and caring. Love you all. Again, facts. Listen, I've always said it, right? This is one thing, yeah, that my dad always taught me. Unless these people, right, don't bother about them. Unless they're paying your bills and paying your way in life, then I will be bothered about what they say, right? And I will listen to them until they start paying my bills. What are they doing for me? They ain't doing nothing for me. So why am I listening to them? Do you know what I'm saying? Come on, Zoe. You know, babe. Facts. Exactly. Right, got a Wolves player on the deck now. He's on the deck. Oh, into the ribs from Tierney, I believe. Or was that? No, Cedric. Sorry, I don't know who the player is, but yeah. Oh, was that Markel? He's on the floor. No, he's up now. Instant recovery. AJ, thank you so much, Diesel. That really means a lot. No, anytime, bruv. Come on, big up. Don't worry about it, AJ. Come on, you got us, mate. You don't need women. Same as Zoe and Joanne. You don't need men. You got us. I'll say we're here. Don't need nothing else. Yeah. 30 likes. Let's get to 50. You lovely people. Subscribe and get the real one of YouTube to 1,000 subs. Oh man, you talk Christmas come early, Christoph. But no, he's right. If you could, I really appreciate it. Nice one. Thank you very much. Lovely. Steve RFC7. I had a girlfriend, but do you know what? I thought he said she died. Sorry, mate. I was shit. Why am I reading this one out? I had a girlfriend, but she lied a lot and would not let me see friends, saying I will fall out with you if you do. I can't date a liar, no matter how good they look. So hang on, she said if you see your friends, me and you are going to fall out. So, but darling, there's the door's over there. You better walk your way out. You're telling me I can't see my friends? Nah. How about nah? How about that? How about nah? That's what I would say. Oh my God, the audacity to tell you that. But yeah, do you know what the funny thing is, Steve? If you said it to her, it'd be World War III, wouldn't it? You can't see your friends anymore. What? What do you mean I can't see my friends? Oh my God, how dare you? No man has ever told me that. No man ever would tell me that. Even my dad don't teach me that. You know, you imagine all that. Oh my God. Nah, mate. Been her. Telling you. Not a chance. Exactly, AJ. Don't get down, mate, about having a disability. I have medical conditions that are classed as a disability, but it's not. It's not a curse. It just means you are special in your own way and different. Ryan, well said, mate. Well said. Exactly. Facts. Exactly. Listen, we're all unique, bruv. Listen, do you know what? When you think about it, right, every single person has got a disability. Do you know that? Oh, shot by Lacazette, straight to the keeper, saved. Yeah? Everyone's got a disability. What do you class as a disability? Do you know what I'm saying? You know, it's funny, right? When I was young, yeah, I had a really bad stammer. Right? I stuttered a hell of a lot. Even when I do these streams sometimes, like, I don't know if you notice, Scott, I do look, see, now, yeah? It's when your brain's working a lot quicker, right, than what your mouth is, right? So, actually, no, is that the other way around? Your mouth is working a lot quicker than what your brain is, right? So you're thinking, you just, but honestly, I had to go and see someone years ago. It was really, really bad, right? Really bad. It's funny because I'm doing stuff like this now, but it just goes to show, man. I think at the end of the day, I grew out of it. Or when I went to see someone, obviously, they give you these little test things to do and practice and stuff. And you eventually, but I don't know if it was a nervous thing or not. I don't know. But listen, that's a disability, That is classed as a disability. So we've all got them. We've all got them. Some are hidden, some aren't. But we've all got them, if we're being honest. Zoe, look, Zoe, you would know more than anyone, you being a Chelsea fan. SCM was a boss. Always had him on the back of my shirts as a kid. Mate, I'll tell you something. He was an absolute beast of a midfielder. Beast. Bradburn, thoughts on the new Uncharted film that's going to come out. It looks top notch. I haven't seen anything about it yet, mate, if I'm honest. I haven't. I want to see the new Scream film. A few people who I know have seen it, and they've all said it's meant to be really good. But I want to see it in one of them cinemas, where it's sort of like it's 3D cinemas. Is that what they call it when it comes at you and all that nonsense? There's chairs moving, the sounds and all that. I wouldn't mind doing that. Mosley, look, he knows. Get rid of her. So I'm saying that was obviously to Steve RFC7. Get rid of her, man. Get rid. Joe, it's funny, right, Steve? If you get rid of her, yeah. 9 times out of 10, right? These girls, they come back, Yeah, some of them they want to see how far they can push you, and then when you say, well, if that's how you're going to be, there's the door. See you later. I don't need you. Do you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be horrible about it. Just say, look, this ain't going to work out. So sorry, but no one tells me what to do, who to see, who not to see. So yeah, see you around later on. This is done. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, if she sort of realizes, oh God, I pushed him too far. Oh God, do you know what I mean? Sometimes they reflect and they think, oh, I was out of order. I shouldn't have said that. And then they come back. If they don't come back, then listen. Let me tell you something else. No loss, right? Because if they're like that with you, chances are the next guy they get with, right, they're going to be the exact same with him. It's a revolving door, isn't it? It's a circle. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't be like that and demand. Yeah, and I guarantee you now, from my experiences, some of the girls I know, if they do get with a guy, right, and they demand that of the guy, there are guys out there who will do whatever she wants, right? Let's have that right, yeah? And at first, the girls will love that because, oh my God, if I say jump, he says how high. But I guarantee you now, after a while, a couple of months, the girls will get bored of that. I'm telling you now, they will because at the end of the day, a girl likes a man to be a man, a bloke to be a bloke, right? I'm telling you that at the end of the day, no one likes a doormat. Right, that will only last so long. Yeah, Liam R97, big up Liam. Diesel, me and my missus have been together coming up to 9 years and would never look back, to be honest with you. See? This goes to show it can work. 9 years, that's a long, bro. I'll tell you, in this day and age, that's impressive, you know. I'm telling you, it's impressive. I can't last 5 minutes. Oh, do you know what? I'm not even joking either. Oh, Christ. Oh, they got a free. Oh, what was that? A free kick there? Just went wide. Who was that player who took it? Oh, yeah, Neves. Yeah, good player. I got rid of her in 2015. My friend said you need to get rid of her because a friend would never do that. So I've seen my friends, and that was that. Go on, Steve. Put your foot down with a firm hand. Love it. Nice. That's what it's all about. Yeah, you're your own person, mate. Don't let anyone tell you what to do. Sod that. I know. Look, I know what it is, right? You know, because there are a few guys I know that they. How can I put it? They've been in situations like that where when you meet a couple and you can just tell like the woman wears the trousers, right, in the relationship. Yeah, you can just tell. And like I do know, like some guys, they would love to sort of tell her where to go, but they can't because in their mind, if I do that and she leaves, you know, I'm not the kind of guy who can get girls whenever. If she leaves, there's no telling when I'm going to get another one, and I could be single for a long time, and this, that, the other. And I'm thinking, yeah, but bro, pride, man. Don't feel. It's hard. It's easy for me to say, I suppose, but like it's. I'd rather be on my own. Like I'd rather be on my own and be happy than just be with someone because it's someone there, isn't it? Because really, you're with her for the wrong reasons, then. Yeah, because what you're saying is I'm with her because I feel I can't get anyone else, and if she goes, so you're not telling me, oh, I'm with her because I love her. I'm with her because I don't want to be with anyone else. I'm with her because you're not telling me that. All you're telling me is convenience. So those things ain't going to work either. Do you know what I'm saying? Mosley, Xhaka gets himself a card again. Well, give it time, mate. Second half, he'll be sent off. Diesel, watch the Bob Lazar documentary. It's wild. What's that about? That name rings a bell. Why does that name ring a bell? Grant McRoberts, I have Asperger's. Unfortunately, it affects me to socialise with people because I find it hard to read people, especially, and find out if they are real or not. I even struggle to chat to women. Asperger's. Oh. Grant, listen, first of all, mate, brave to obviously let us know that as well. And fair play to you, because you've done that because you feel comfortable in this chat room. And this is what I always try and express to you guys, that I'm not just saying it to plague you or saying it to try and get more subs or whatever. I generally value you guys, man. There's a reason why I've got shitloads of mods. I don't know, this channel is nowhere near big enough to warrant the amount of mods I've got, but I do it because there's a trust element, yeah? But yeah, for you to tell us that, Grant, and listen, no one judges you either, bruv, by the way. Yeah, it's like community. This is one thing I've always used to say, even on the other channel. I've always sworn by it. I love the community type, and it's something I've always wanted to try and carry on on this channel as well, and I have. So it's something I should be proud of, and so should you. Delicious. Find someone who doesn't want to change you. Someone who you can enjoy and have a laugh with. Someone you can build and grow old with. But most importantly, find someone who loves you for you. Do you know what, mate? Well said. Well said. Guys, how many times, right, do we... by the way, it's half-time, so I'm not talking over the game. It's half-time, right? Wolves nil, Arsenal 1. Guys, how many times, right, when we talk about films, and we talk about movies, and we talk about TV, and we talk about series, how many times, right? Listen, I've held my hands up. I love rom-coms, right? You guys know this. Most guys do, but they ain't got the bottle to admit it, right? I do. I love rom-coms. Reason being is because I love the fairy tale at the end. Now, as much as people say, it's only a film, that don't happen in real life, I've seen it happen. I've seen it. I know it's real. I know it exists. Yeah. But I love that. I love that happy ever after type feeling. I know a few people who have it. I know, you know what I mean? And you know, you kind of watch it and you get that, you keep the faith, if you like, right? You keep the faith. finding girls isn't a problem. It's getting the right ones. It's finding the decent ones. It's finding the right ones, and it's, I'm sure girls say that about men as well. And it's just, in this day and age, it's very, very hard now. I find anyway, I just think it's very, at first, butter wouldn't melt. And then over time you realize, God, this girl's she's actually a wrong one. You know what I'm saying? And it does. So obviously trying to find a decent one, a nice one, is very, very hard. Yeah. But then sometimes it has a way of finding you. And I think that's, in my experience, I've never really gone looking. It happens to me. And it's not necessarily in a bar or a club. It could be me walking to the shop. It could be, what I mean? Anything. I'm Tesco shop. I'm going food shopping in Tesco's or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? As Arthur called it in The Holiday, a meet cute. Yeah. So it can happen in the most random of places, but don't rush it. Be patient, man. Things happen for a reason. I'm a massive believer in that. And yeah, that's my view on it. Randy Viper, Diesel, have you watched Manifest? I'm on the second series of that. I've not had a chance to complete it yet. Archive 81. Do you know what? I watched that. I watched about half an hour. I couldn't get into it. I just could not get into it. That's the guy who does it fixes the DVDs, isn't it, and stuff, the VHS tape. I just can't get into it. It lost me after a while, if I'm honest. But yeah, it's one of them. If it doesn't grip me in the beginning, man, I'll lose my interest. There's always someone out there waiting to meet you. So yeah, go meet them. That's what I'm saying. Well, hurry up and tell this bird to hurry up and find her way to me, yeah? Been waiting too long now. What's she taking her time for? Huh? What's she working on? British Rail time. Royal meal? Guys, I need a refill of my drink, and I need to quickly have another bite of that pizza. Would you mind if I quickly done that? And I'll be literally 1 minute, if that. I hope you don't mind. Let me know. These Statics here. Big up Static. Hope you're good, mate. Grant McRoberts. I love Grant, we have a lot to talk about. My favourite ever is The Notebook. But it's sad. So just be warned. Sad, but it's love in its purest form for me. My opinion. Nothing beats The Notebook. Second to that, my second favourite is P.S. I Love You. Warren's Team Talk. Big up yourself, Warren. Everyone in the chat, make another account and subscribe to Diesel's channel with it. Oh, bless you, man. Proper real ones, you guys, aren't you? And Ewing Jones, hope you well, mate. Up until we scored the goal, it was a crap game. Both teams slow on the ball, no movement, barely any chances created. But now we've scored the goal, we're creating more chances, but we're still lacking movement. I've said it once, I'll say it again. Arsenal off the ball are shocking. And see what you just said there, that sort of like correlates perfectly, doesn't it? 36 likes, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you, Static. 36, decent, I'll take that. What else we got? Zoe, don't know what it is, Diesel, but most people are toxic nowadays. Early on it seems great, then the horrible traits start creeping in. Do you know what else as well, Zoe, as well? I don't know what your situation is, right? But one thing I would say, and it's not just guys, it's girls, but obviously I'm someone who dates girls, so I can only talk about the girl, right? I've seen some girls in the past, right, who are so, I don't want to say the word damaged, but obviously it's like you're paying for the mistakes of the guy she was with, right? So if she was in a bad relationship before me, and obviously I come along, I'm sort of paying the price for that. And I've had it a couple of times in the past. I think what it is, though, I saw this in the film, and it's so true. It's basically a guy telling his wife, believe it or not, like they're married, but basically saying like you're so used to losing that you don't realise when you've won. And when you think of that saying, it's so true. It rings true sometimes because, that they say sometimes you have to walk through hell to get to heaven. And, we've all had bad experiences, us guys, bad experiences with girls, and girls, bad experiences with men, and stuff like that, But sometimes when I've noticed when a girl does meet a guy, and I know loads of guys who would treat a girl like an absolute princess, but it seems to me girls don't really want that, because these are the guys who are always single. Now, bastards I know have always got girls. I don't know if girls just love a bad boy, right? But I think there is some truth in that. But also, when these girls eventually get a really nice guy who treats them well, I'm not on about buying them every single thing. I'm on about treating them like a lady, right? You know, treating them really nice, you know, that chivalry and stuff like that. And the girl constantly looking for the red flags. And it's like, just enjoy it. You deserve this. But because she's so used to the guy she's been with in the past, that's going to ruin what she's got with this guy. Yeah. And it's basically this guy saying to her, look, you're so used to losing that you don't know when you've won. You've won right now. You know, you've got me. I'm treating you nicely. I'm treating you how you want to be treated. You moan about guys treating you bad, but then you've got someone like me who treats you good and you're still not satisfied. What do you want? Do you know what I mean? I think it's one of them. Look, Jeff Cross, get your pizza. Take your time, Diesel. Guys, don't go anywhere. Please don't go anywhere. I'll be 2 seconds, I promise you. I need a refill. I'll be 2 seconds. Love yous.
you're not ready to clash me, I'll get clear on you. Slap you in the face with a dirty napping and throw a push chair on you. Yeah, you're not ready. You're transvestite, you're not ready. Don't talk shit about trash. You like
Devil Man. I only found out about him today. I downloaded a few of his tunes. Yeah, the actual tunes. I love grime. I can't help it. I love grime. But yeah, I'm back. Lovely refill. And I thought I'd bring the bottle. Look, saves me running out again. That's what Flo got me. How nice is that? Look, Hennessy. Lovely. Really nice. Yeah. And Diet Coke. I'm trying to be good. All right. So there you go. Yeah, I get you, Diesel. It's like carrying it into the next relationship. Exactly. That's Zoe. That's what I'm talking about. And listen, you know, look, as much as I'm here talking about the Arsenal and stuff like that. This goes back to what I've always said, Zoe. I love talking about real life. This is real life, isn't it? Let's be honest. You know, we all struggle. You know, we've all had sort of issues with relationships and stuff like that. I'm no different to anyone else. There's not many people who, I suppose, come on a YouTube channel and talk as openly as I do. And I do understand some people. Look, a lot of like my mates watch this, right? And they always say to me, sort of, you know, be careful on what you say because, like, you're a bit open, you know, you speak a bit. But I don't really care about things like that. At the end of the day, I'm only speaking about stuff that happens to all of us, man. It's not just me. It's not just you, Zoe. Everyone. You know, no matter how like beautiful they are or good looking they are or whatever, you know, everyone's got issues, man. Everyone struggles at times. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that there's enough who talk about that. Yeah, it's great talking about our clubs and Arsenal and the football and this, that, and the other. But let's be honest. I mean, we struggle with these real things in everyday life. It ain't just every now and again. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's good to talk about it, man, because everyone's got different experiences, isn't it? And, you know, that's how I look at it anyway. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being a bit, I don't know. But I trust you guys where I can just sort of talk like this and talk openly, you know. As long as you know you're a good person, you know what I mean, and you try and live the right way, and you know you make sure your kids are safe at all times and stuff like that, then listen, you know, good things will come to you. You know what I'm saying? It's as simple as that. Yes, could they come quicker? Yes, we are impatient as people, especially in this day and age. It's all a rat race, but you know, good things will happen as long as you're a good person. It has a way of working out. That's what I'm trying to say, and that's why I love you too, my love. Thank you, darling. Mwah! Big kisses from me to you. Right, the second half has kicked off. Thank you very much, Steve RFC7. So yep, kicking off. I'm in 45-53, 45-54, 45-55. That's where I am. Right, okay. Arsenal now playing from right to left. Let's try and get another go, Arsenal. It's as simple as that. Don't rest on this 1-0. It's as simple as that. Come on. I think we got away with that really in the first half because they was all over us, Wolves. But listen, we're 1-0 up, so we'll take it as we can find it. Do you know what I mean? Come on. Would you make any changes or keep the team? No, I keep it the same, Steve. Keep it the same for now. For now. I'd love to know what he said to him in the changing room. Hang on. Oh, no, it didn't work out. Little pass exchange between Saka and Odegaard, but didn't work out. Wolves now on the attack. I'll tell you what. That is Rowe, isn't it? Number 9. I'll tell you what. He's enough good player. Does a lot of that donkey work on his own up front. But yeah, he works hard. I know we said that about Lacazette, but I just think Rowe's a better player for me. He should really, all due respect to Wolves, I think he should be in a bigger team. Right, quick question to you guys. Has anyone's score prediction changed? I'm still going for a 1-1, right? I'm not changing mine. I still think it's good. I can't see Wolves not scoring. But what do you guys think? Liam, Diesel, I'm watching you in the Liverpool game, and I'll tell you we robbed Wolves. Jota, that guy. Oh mate, I love Jota. See, the thing is as well, right? See, this is what annoys me about this club. Yeah, you see ballers like that, and he was doing the business there, right? at Wolves. Very good player. You know, I've noticed about Jurgen Klopp, I tell you, they buy really well, Liverpool. They don't buy what you would call world-class, ready-made stars, but they buy players on the cusp, yeah? He's got a good eye for players, Klopp. And I've noticed with him, if Klopp wants a certain player, but he can't get him till, say, next summer, he'll wait. Do you know what I mean? He won't have a list of 3, 4, 5 players, and if one don't work out, go for plan B. If I can't get him, I'll go for plan C. If plan C don't work, I'll go. No, if he's identified the player he wants, and he will wait it out. He will wait it out, right? And when you see these players he gets, you look and you think, I can see why you waited for him. Well worth the wait. Yeah? I'm telling you, Raul, Grant, Raul is so he's underrated. I'm telling you now, he's underrated. I've always believed that. AJ, best chat room on YouTube, hands down. Big facts. Come on, AJ. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Listen, look, you know, I've always keep it the same. And it is growing and it will grow. And obviously, you know, get the word out. And you know, I just think it's yeah, I could grow it quicker and blag, but I don't want to do that, to be honest with you. And also, people have told me this last week as well, and they are right. Like, yeah, I know your target's 1,000, but look, you get there when you get there. There's no rush. Listen, I'm not doing this as a full-time job. I'm not relying on this. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, if this don't get to 1,000 by next week, I've got nothing to eat. Do you know what I'm saying? We get there when we get there, guys. It's as simple as that. I'm just enjoying doing it. Mosley, type of forward we need. Yeah, he's got a bit of everything, Raul, hasn't he? Go on, cross it in, Saka. Go on, Lacazette, he's the turn. Lays it back. Oh, Cedric crosses it in. Go on. Oh, Lacazette, poor touch. Try to. Oh, man. He tried to spin, but nah, he had too many players around him. Gone to the floor, but it's not a penalty. Right, Wolves are on the attack now. Ramsdale. God, he's cutting it fine there. Sometimes just bloody launch it. Partey's on the ball now in the middle of the park. Who is that? Odegaard. Lacazette now to Saka down the wing. Go on, cuts in. Lacazette, go on. Oh. All right, Wolves won the ball. It's a bit bitty at the moment. Right, now they're on the attack. Wolves are on the attack hard. Who's that? Martinelli. Look, the way Martinelli runs back, I'll tell you something. What a player this guy is. Energy levels is mad. Don't let him pass you, Martinelli. Don't let him pass you. All right, back to number 8. Crossed in. Poor cross. Gabriel. Semi-cleared it. Come back to the Wolves player. I tell you, they pass it around well, Wolves. I'll give them that. Arsenal, press. Look all that room he's got. Look, the number 10. Joke. Podence. He had loads of room. Oh, whatever, man. Steve, mine is the same 1-1. Mike England, we're still in for still on for 2-2. Grant, mine was it was 1-0 to Wolves, so now it's 1-0. So you're going for a 1-0 draw. Helicopter Skull, hope you're well, mate. Hope you're good. Good to see you. Sometimes they miss the drama. So used to being treated like you're still on the girl team. Sometimes they miss the drama. They're so used to being treated like crap. They provoke the nice guy into being out of character. That's true, you know. I'm sorry, Zoe. That is true, you know. I'm telling you. They love a bad boy, don't they? Or what they perceive as a bad boy. I just perceive it as being a prat, but you know, yeah, it's true. They like drama, you know. What's that saying? Nice guys finish last. That saying come from somewhere. Wolves are on the attack again. He's got past Gabriel. He's cutting in now. Oh, good. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. I thought we cleared it. Back to Wolves now. Who's that number 8? Not a bad player. Let's have a look. Oh, Neves. Christ. No. Oh, Christ. Took a shot, deflected out wide by Ben White. Oh, that could have gone anywhere. So it's a corner to Wolves. Number 22. Semedo, that's it. So I tell you, Semedo is rapid on that wing. Right. They took the Wolves took a quick corner, crossed in. Who was it? Dendonka, that was. Header, but it was a poor header. It went over. Goal kick to us. Right, stop messing around. Stop messing around with it around the back. Just, oh Christ, I hate this passing that from the back nonsense. Gabriel's on the ball. Spreads it out wide to Cedric. Nice, good ball actually. Good ball. Odegaard back to Cedric. Saka back to Cedric. They've lost the ball. Wolves have got it now. So I mean, joke. People tell me they've got an identity, Arsenal. Please. Yeah, Cedric's booted it out for a throw to Wolves. Just playing with the ball. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, you know, there's no purpose. Everybody must have a touch. Everybody must have a part. No. Get the ball forward. Drive. Diesel, we wanted Diaz this summer, but Tottenham were going in for him, so we brought that forward. And our target for the summer now is Pedro Neto. I tell you what, that Diaz you've got, I tell you, he's going to be a player for you guys. I'll tell you, he's a really good player, Diaz. And I tell you, under Klopp, he's going to get even better, and he's in a perfect team as well to do it. He's an ideal player for you guys. He's a Liverpool type player, Diaz. Watch. Not so much this season, but watch him for next season. Once he integrates properly and he beds in, I'll tell you something. I tell you, I'm jealous, mate. I'm jealous. Can't even lie. But you've got the manager though, Liam. So that's what I'm saying. You've got the manager. Players will want to come to Liverpool and play for Klopp. They will. They will. Because he brings people on. He makes players better. If you look at the players you've bought, how many people turn their nose up when you guys bought Mane from Southampton? A lot of people thought, I don't know about that. Look at the player he's been for you. Do you know what I'm saying? He's just one player of the tournament in the AFCON. Class player. Look at Salah. I mean, Salah's like among the best in the world. He weren't anywhere near that level before Liverpool. Quality over quantity. Come on, Jeff. Exactly. Oops, I just realised I'm about 15 minutes behind in the chat. That's right, mate. I think I'm behind as well, actually. Kid and Tierney. Come on. All right, it's going out for a corner. Static Diesel, as I was very late to join, what was your score prediction? I went for a 1-1, mate. 1-1. 1-1. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Pressure is coming. We need to slow the game to our pace. Yeah, I don't think we're capable of doing that, if I'm honest with you, mate. Arsenal are becoming their own enemies again, right on cue. Just what is wrong with these guys? Short corner, Odegaard to Martinelli, crossed in. Bit too much on that cross. Go on, Partey, go on, shoot! I should have done that first time. Keeper's got it. Right. Bit of argy-bargy between their keeper and Lacazette. They've taken it short. They're playing out from the back as well. See, look, this is what I'm saying. Press, Arsenal, press. That's it. Come on, go on, Lacazette, press. Again. Force them into a mistake. See, now we've got the ball. This is what I'm saying. When you press, you force them. Like, they have to hurry up and make a decision. right? It normally results in a mistake. This is what I'm saying. Press. Odegaard, go on. Martinelli. Oh, Tierney, cross it in. Oh, unlucky. Martinelli was lined up to take a shot there, but got the ball nicked off him. Now you've got number 10, who's at Podence. He's rapid as well. Oh, headed by Rowe, but yeah, he didn't get enough on it. Ramsdale's now got it. Wolves are so underrated as a team. I thought they would struggle after Nuno, but is it Lag or League has done well? Yeah, he has done well, to be fair. He has done well. I think they got am I right in saying they got the second best defence in the league so far? Diesel, 8 for Wolves is Ruben Neves. Yeah, he's a good player, Neves, isn't he? Good player. What's his name? They got Moutinho. I like Moutinho. He's getting on a bit now, but I've always liked him, Moutinho. Classy midfielder. But yeah, Neves, he would do bits at Arsenal. All right, here we go. There's been a challenge on Lacazette. Arsenal was surrounding the ref like a group of girls, trying to get the players sent off. There is a booking coming out. I think it's just going to be a yellow. Who's that for? Let me have a look. Right. Granit Xhaka's right in the middle of it. Why? That was Neves. Neves has got the yellow card. It was a yellow card, actually. It was. Caught him late. 43 likes. Hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you, Static. Thanks, mate. Eki Boy, Diesel, what is your opinion on Celtic player that we signed in January, Rio Hatati? Eki, I'm going to level with you, bruv. I don't know it. I don't know who that is. Where did you get it from? Let me know. But I'll be honest, I don't know who that is. I'm not going to lie to you, bruv. No purpose or identity. Facts. From now on, I'm calling Arsenal Thrush because these suckers are very irritating. And anyone who's had Thrush will know exactly what he means by that. Not that I've ever had it. Clearly, of course not. Anyway, Liam, Diesel, look at the youngsters he's brought through too. Trent, Jones, Harvey Elliott, and Konate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you. You know, he's up there. Klopp's. I know he goes on and that, but I tell you, he's a mate. I'd love Klopp at Arsenal. I wanted him when he was at Dortmund. You know what it is? He's very. I love a charismatic. I love people who are like that, charismatic. That's the word I use for him. He's very charismatic. He's a character. You can just tell. You can tell the players love him. You can just tell after every game, win, lose or draw, he comes onto the pitch. He goes around every single one of his players. And he don't just tap them well done. He gives them a big cuddle, and you see how that they are with it. They love him. They run through brick walls for him. You can't speak highly enough of a manager like that, you know. And they're enjoying their football under him as well. They love playing for him. I love Klopp. Honestly, I love Klopp. And do you know what I love about Klopp as well? He believes in the fans. Honestly, see, a lot of people don't say this about Klopp, right? There's a reason why he became a god in Liverpool, yeah. Because when Liverpool wanted to raise their season ticket prices, they were just about to do it. I think they did do it. And Klopp was the one who came out on behalf of all the Liverpool fans and said no to the board. You can't do that. No. Right? And do you know what they did? They didn't increase the prices. The only reason they didn't was down to Klopp. Now, I'm telling you, can you imagine Arteta doing that for us? No chance. That's the difference. Elite. Yeah. Saka, come on, he's on the edge of the box, trying to get a shot in. Ricochets into the box. Score like, is it? Nah, he's got 3 players in front of him. Not going to happen. Wolves trying to clear it. Back in by Tierney. Come on. Martinelli's trying to win it. He's lost it. Neves. Oh, class by Neves. Class spin, but to no avail. Ben White wins it back. Right, Partey's on the ball. Right, Odegaard. Now drive forward. Out wide to Saka. Go past your man, Saka. Go past. No, he goes backwards. Partey, forward. Cedric. Odegaard. Come on, stop going backwards. That's it, decent pass. Now, come on. Lacazette takes ages to turn. Listen, guys, I know he works hard. But we ain't going to do nothing with Lacazette, I'll tell you that now. Look, we know he's going anyway. But you're not going to do nothing without him. Or with him, sorry. When will we get rid of that toxic parasite Leno out of our club? He'll be going in this. He's another one. He'll be going in the summer, definitely, which is the whole reason why we brought that Turner keeper in. God knows who he is. Where's that Bert Leno account gone? I was right, weren't I? Yeah. It's funny. We ain't seen him for a while, have we? Blimey. I block all Arteta sexuals. Ain't nobody got time for that waffle. Come on, Guendouzi, you know. Josh Grant knows that's the Celtic player. Yeah, Hitati is a baller. All right, free kick to us. Gabriel's taking it. I would love Klopp as the Rangers manager, but sadly we can't afford a guy like that. Yeah, that's the only thing he's gonna cost big bucks. So you say you at Rangers, we could afford it. We choose not to. That's the difference. I don't know what's worse, Grant. I genuinely don't know what's worse. Supporting a club who you know has got the money to, but chooses not to, or a club who just hasn't got the money. They'd love to, but they just can't afford it. I don't know what's worse, really, because we've got the money, but we choose not to. So that strikes me as just unambitious. That's how I look at it. Unambitious. You got him from the J League for 1.3 million. He scored 2 goals against Rangers last week. What a player. All right, I'll check him out. I'll have a look. Diesel, I'm glad Arsenal kept Wenger for the sentiment and we got Klopp, because I genuinely think we would have got a bum as a manager if it wasn't for Klopp. Yeah, we had a chance to get Klopp, but as you say, we were too loyal to Arsene Wenger. I mean, you got to think about it, right? We missed out on a lot of good managers. I mean, Pep was another one. And do you know what? We could have got Pep, you know. I genuinely believe Pep wanted to come to Arsenal. I really do. But no, too loyal to Arsenal. Too loyal. And look, as a result of that sentiment and that loyalty, now look at us. Look how far we've fallen. I'm telling you. Only a few of us knew this back in the day. But everyone was like, nah, he should be able to leave when he wants to leave. What? Why? I don't know any other firm in the world who has that sort of mantra. He won so much for us years ago. Well, he didn't do it for free, did he? You know, we paid him very, very well. And as for all this nonsense from these stupid, thick Arsenal fans about he put us on the platform, are we forgetting that we also put him on a platform? Arsenal put Wenger on a platform, right? No one knew who Arsene Wenger was when he first came here. Yeah? Everyone bloody well knows him now, though, don't they? Yeah? So, yeah. It weren't just all, oh, look what he did for us. Well, hang on a minute. We did a lot for him as a club. We did a lot for him. Pay rises every single season, bonuses every single season, regardless of where we finished, regardless of whether he got into Europe or not, regardless of whether he won a cup or not. He's guaranteed the bonus. He's guaranteed the pay rise. Christ. Don't get many jobs like that nowadays, do you? No. 44 likes. Lovely. Sack of shit. What else we got? Nino. Even our owners take the piss out of Arteta. Man went to America. Let me start again. Man went to America to beg for funds, but Stan used him to fetch his hot dogs at the NFL game. Beg for funds, you know. Unbelievable. But that's all he is a yes man. You know, you can just tell. You can tell. Also, guys, what was I wanted to ask you as well. What was your take? Look, very quickly, I'll just drop this in as well. So I've got Kenny Ken coming on. Very, very soon. It was meant to be Wednesday, but I couldn't do Wednesday in the end. So yeah, I'm going to sort something out for hopefully, well, try that this weekend. So yeah, Kenny's going to come, and I've just got to try and sort out the date and the time and stuff. But Wolves took a throw, and Martinelli barged as soon as he took the throw. Martinelli just barged him to the floor. Why would you do that? And he's got booked for it as well. Oh my God, Martinelli's been sent off. Guys, Martinelli has been sent off. He's been sent off. He has been sent off. Martinelli's been sent off. Oh my God. Second yellow card. Listen, I love Martinelli, don't get me wrong, but that was absolutely stupid. Stupid. Right? He got tackled hard. The ball went out for a throw. Wolves, whoever the player was, took the throw. The minute the ball was released from his hands, Martinelli shoved him to the floor. Then he's... Oh, here we go. Wolves have scored. Oh, it's offside. Oh, my God. Offside, people. Offside. Offside. Christ, we got away with that. Was it offside? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was offside. Yeah, blatantly offside. Right? Martinelli has caught up with the player who had the ball, and he's just probably elbow barged him. Like, you just think, like, what? Now, guys, I'm sorry. If that was Xhaka, we'd all be on him right now. So I'm sorry. The same has got to be done for Martinelli. That was absolutely stupid. Stupid. Frustrated. But I know he's just, well, we're winning. So, yeah, I'm just saying it again. See, that was, why would you do that, Martin? It's stupid. How many reds is that now this season for us? Oh, Christ. And the ref has just booked, like, he's booked him, and he's even said, this is for that over there, right? For what you did. And look, he just got a red. Stupid. Anyway, see, who was it? Like, I'm sorry, did we not say, like, there'll be a red card in this game? Was it you, Zoe? And I said, yeah, it'd probably be Xhaka. I can't believe it. The lack of discipline at this club is an absolute joke. So now we've got, whatever. These are, me and you as a generation had it good with Arsenal Highbury. Yeah, facts, mate. We got blessed with so much in that beautiful stadium. Look at this dead-ass dream we got sold. Missing Highbury, bro. Yeah. Emirates, for me, is not a patch on Highbury. Arteta's going mad on the touchline now. What? As Jez would say, he's like a windmill. But what's he doing? Oh, lacazette. How'd you miss that, bruv? I'm sorry. There are certain chances you just have to score. Lacazette. I like him. Seems like a nice bloke. Puts a shift in. Leaves it all on the pitch. It just ain't enough, guys. I'm sorry. It's not. For where I want us to get to, we need a lot better. He's not enough. He's not enough. Simple as that. Omar, kiss Martinelli, red card. Kiss my tit. Shut. It's a blood clot. Wow. Why did the Arteta in thing one that we are going to spend? Why do they think we're going to spend 200 million in the summer? And two, we will still not be good. Yeah, listen, this is that's just a little thing where they're trying to buy him time. That's all. It's all about time. They want to give Arteta time. They want to believe. Good save by Ramsdale, by the way. They want to believe. They want to believe he's the one, and I think they're in denial. The thing is, they've gone so far with it now that it will take a hell of a lot of bollocks to come the other way and actually hold their hands up. And don't forget, a lot of these people as well are growing their channels off the back of this Arteta sexual stuff. So while business is good, they're not going to actually open their mouth and say anything truthful, are they? So that's how you have to look at it, people. I'm telling you. So there's one player we're already down by. Yep. It's the lack of discipline for me. I just can't see. I can't believe the amount of red cards. I mean, it's like we're getting one a week now. It's an absolute joke. AJ Martinelli, what was that, you idiot? Exactly, Zoe. Oh my days! Oh my days, blood. She did just you out. Zoe called it out, to be fair. You did so, didn't you? Oh, you said there'd be a sending off. Zoe, your bet just came in right. Your bet just came in right there. You should have put money on that, Zoe. I'll tell you, you'd have cleaned up. We've lost our only threat in attack. See, now this is Tayab. See what I'm saying now, yeah? See, when you fail to bring bodies in, right, players in, and it just takes, I mean, I'll say an injury, but a red card even. See how short you are now. Do you know what I'm saying? Because honestly, they just don't learn for me. Liam, Diesel, that would be Martinelli dropped for the rest of the season because his name isn't Granit Xhaka. Mate, he won't be dropped, and I'll tell you why, purely because we ain't got no one else. Right? He has to play him. If we'd had a bigger squad, Liam, then yeah, I agree with you. There'd be no way back. All right, you probably wouldn't see Martinelli again until next season if he's still here with us. The very fact that we have a very short squad, yeah, he's going to get game time, but it's not down to because of how good he is as a baller. It's because Arteta just ain't got nothing else. I'm surprised they haven't scored yet, Wolves. Honestly. Now we will most likely lose. It's squeaky bum time. Mane wouldn't get sent off for that. Cheers, lads. I didn't expect it to be hit. Yeah, I don't think any of us did. So what's that, Tayab? 5 reds this season, yeah? That's what we've got, 5 reds. Unbelievable. 4 reds this year. Christ. Oh, at least we're winning, eh? I think that's the only positive I can sort of. Hang on a minute. If he got so he got sent off for his second yellow, right? So that's not an instant 3 match ban, is it? Or is it? How many games would he miss? The commentator said it was Arsenal's 4th red card this calendar year. Guys, we're only in February. Unbelievable. Always go for more goals is the way to be, but since Arsenal got the red card, they will probably sit and defend on it. Yeah, to be honest, I think they were doing it anyway, Steve. But even more so now, mate, because I swear Wolves surely must smell blood. But you know what? You'd be surprised. You know, it's a lot of teams say it's harder sometimes to play teams with 10 men. Although I don't think that applies to us. I like this one. Good Delicious Breed TV. Not very Martinelli at all. What an effing joke. It's not very Martinelli. Oh, Neves is in. Oh. Okay, got away with that. Lacazette just doesn't really have that killer instinct. Not he doesn't. 3 reds in the last 3 games. So, yeah, you're not wrong, Diesel. Yeah, mate, that's not a fluke, by the way, guys. That's not a fluke. That's not a fluke. That's just a lack of discipline. And I love Martinelli. Don't get me wrong, but that was needless. You're winning the game. See, again, this is what I don't understand. I don't want to keep harping it back to Arteta. You can't blame Arteta for that, right? You can't. But I just look. I look. The player's mindset. You're winning the game. It's not like you're losing. I can sense the frustration if you are. We're actually winning. So I mean, what are you doing? Like, I just don't understand it. I don't get the players of today. I just don't. Correct decision, but we know if Martinelli was a Wolves player, the ref keeps his card in his pocket and Martinelli ends up scoring the equaliser. Possible winner. Oh, thank God he's not a Wolves player. Oh, it's a one-game ban, yeah? One game. Right, I've got money on it, Diesel. I just need one more corner and I've won 40 quid. 40 squid. Lovely. Right, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, babe. Second yellow, I'm sure it's just a one game. If we go right, sub, Wolves are making a sub. Who's this now? Who's this? Oh, don't worry, guys, we're saved. Eddie Nketiah's coming on. Woo! Oh my God, did you see Arteta just dash Nketiah back like that? I just smucked him out. Right, who is that? Let's have a look. Right, Wolves are making a sub. I'm just trying to figure out who it is. So are we, by the way. Right, Connor Cody's coming off. Who's that coming on? So Connor Cody's going off. Lacazette's going off. Nketiah is coming on for Lacazette. And the Wolves player coming on is Silva. So, yeah, Silva's coming on. Cody's coming off. Lacazette's coming off. And Nketiah's coming on. We're saved. Eddie's here. We're saved. It's all right. It's cool. Chill. All right. See what it is. Oh, Christ. I don't think him coming on. I don't think Wolves looking at thinking, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, how are we going to cope with him? Oh, hang on. Looks like Arteta and Lacazette are having a little bit of on the touchline. Lacazette didn't look happy there about something. So this manager, I'm telling you now. It's only going to get worse. Look at Arteta jumping and waving around all game. Does that send calmness through the team? Exactly, mate. Exactly. AJ, Saliba is wanted by Real Madrid, but Arteta thinks he's not good enough. Work that one out. If I was Saliba, I wouldn't even bother coming back. I'm telling you. I'd love him to, but if I was him, I wouldn't. You want me back? If you want me back, you get rid of that manager and I'll come back. I'm telling you. AJ Tapas has ruined Saliba and Guendouzi, and they are excelling in France. They don't need him, mate. Yeah, I don't think either player wants to come back here, if I'm honest. I think they would if he wasn't the manager. You know, as it stands, I think he's honestly. I think he's the problem. You can tell. Did anyone see or hear about what aubameyang was saying about him? He didn't go into too much detail. Obviously, that tells me he's obviously signed some sort of Oh my God! Clear it! Oh! Cleared off the line. Oh, Wolves come so close here to scoring. Oh Christ! Oh, how lucky are we? Crossed in. Oh. Cleared by us. Not far, though. I tell you, Wolves are getting closer. Oh, Christ. Oh, head down. It's gone out for a corner. Ramsdale tipped it over. I'll tell you what, they're knocking on the door, Wolves. Knocking on the door. Blimey, we're not on 50 likes yet. What's going on? Come on, guys. Smash the likes, you know. Smash the likes. Exactly. Yeah, where's Pepe? Free Pepe. I'll tell you what, he's another one who should go. He should go. If this man stays here, a lot of these players should go. Just leave the club. It kills me to say that. But for the sake of their careers, I would say to him, you need to go. Because it looks like this man ain't going anywhere for a while yet. And I'm telling you now. Anyway, corner to Wolves. Hold the lead, Arsenal. Hold the lead. Hold the lead. Cross it in again. Christ. Head up its ear. It just went over. Goal kick to us. Do you know what, right? This, you know what this reminds me of a little bit, this game. I remember when start of the season, who was it? Tottenham. It was Tottenham and Leeds. Tottenham versus Wolves. Where was it? I think it was at Wolves. It was early on in the season, and I watched that game. And Spurs won it. Spurs won the game. But I'll tell you something. It was one of the most one-sided games I've ever seen. How Wolves did not win that. They battered Spurs throughout the whole game. I don't know if anyone watched that game. If you can remember, Wolves from start to finish, they battered Tottenham, and I mean battered them. This was when obviously Nuno Espirito was still there. They battered Spurs, and somehow Spurs won. I think they won the game 1-0. Spurs. I'm sure it was 1-0. I've never seen a one-sided game in my life. I felt so sorry for Wolves in that game. And I'm looking at this, and I'm just thinking, do you know what, really? How we're winning this, I'll never know, because it really is all in Wolves. I look at Arsenal, I don't see a team 18 days without a game and just looking fresh, sharp, fit and up for it. We've been slow to every single ball. We've hardly won any second balls. They want it more. Difference is their finish has been poor. Bang on, bro. Saliba and Guendouzi are balling. I love them back starting week in, week out. Yeah, I'll take Guendouzi tomorrow, right now, especially Saliba as well. I'll dump Ben White, dump him, and I'll put Saliba in there with Gabriel. I'll dump Saka and I'll put Guendouzi in there straight away. Do you know what really annoys me, right? Because I know there's a lot of fans who don't rate Guendouzi. And I honestly think a large part, if he was English, everyone would love him. I do think there is an element of that. The fact that he's not British. Because I actually think he's a good player, and he's won us games on his own. People forget this. This is what annoys me about Arsenal fans, right? They've got such short memories, right? Guendouzi was the first one, really, who started, giving it all, like outside, in his car to the fans, and when the opposition had a corner, and he's the one over the fans. Yeah, come on, give it some. Yeah. And we're all loving it because we love players. We love players doing that, don't we? We love seeing Ramsdale do it, and Socrates used to do it as well. Do you remember? We used to love all of that. And Guendouzi really started all that. He's the only player I've seen in years who actually played for Arsenal and looked like he was playing for pride. Like, oh my God, I'm playing for the Arsenal. Wow. This is the stuff of dreams. He's the only player who actually, for me, appreciated playing for this club. Didn't take it for granted. And yet he gets bummed out. And the thing is, you what he said, obviously, to the, was it the Brighton, the Brighton players about, we're on more money than you and all that rubbish, right? Now, according to Martin Keown on TalkSport, and I don't listen to a word Martin Keown says normally because he chats a lot of shit, right? But what he was saying was like what Guendouzi said, and I do make him right on this, right? But what he was saying was like what Guendouzi said. That's nothing new. That's been we used to hear that and say it back in the day all the time, and a lot of people used to say it to us because obviously Arsenal didn't pay great money back then. Everyone else sort of did, So what he said ain't nothing new. It's not enough. Yeah, all right, have a go at him and maybe drop him for a couple of games, but not enough to banish him from the team. And this is coming from Keown, by the way, who's normally so warped. And I make him right on that. So God knows. I'll take him. I'll take Guendouzi over Xhaka in a heartbeat. I'm telling you, at least with Guendouzi, you can have a player there who's going to fight, who's going to battle, who's going to keep running for you. You know, and he's not. He's quicker than Xhaka. He's just a better all-round player than what Xhaka is for me. It's not even a debate. Like, honestly, still 44 likes. That's all right. That's all right. If they've liked once, they can't like again. That's not a problem. Randy, come on, bro. Of course I am. I am a massive fragrance guy. I collect aftershaves, bruv. I do. My favourites are I love Hermes. So if you ever get a chance to get that, get it. Hermes is gorgeous. I like aftershaves I like long-lasting aftershaves. Right, there are some that smell absolutely gorgeous, but after a couple of hours, you just don't smell it. I can't stand that. It's such a waste of money, right? Hermes will stay on you. Jill Sander, that's a really nice one. But the old one, I'm trying to think what bottle it comes in. Not the sport version, but it's like a blue. Anyway, yeah, Jill Sander. I love Creed as well. It's expensive, man. I'm not going to lie, but you can't go wrong with Creed, bro. I'm telling you now, you cannot go wrong with Creed. Some things you just have to pay out for, man. And Creed's one of them. It's expensive, but yeah, they're nice, really nice. And Penhaligon's as well. I'm trying to think of what that one was called that I really like. It'll come to me. But yeah, Hermes and Jill Sander. Hugo Boss is really nice as well. What's yours? Let me know. In my tab. I wear Million, yeah. Everyone loves that, don't they? Million. It is a nice aftershave, actually. I like do you know what? I like the old school ones, though, Grant. I like the old ones. I like I've always liked Fahrenheit. Isimiyaki's nice. I like the old ones. I do. I just think they're proper. They always remind me of like my granddad. Do you know what I mean? Those old ones, you know. When I was a kid and I used to watch him, you know, spray and smell. It was gorgeous. Those sort of old ones. When I was younger and going out clubbing all the time, it was all about dupe. Yeah. Someone said to me, "Oh, if you wear dupe, you know, there's no way that you can go out and not pull." So as you can imagine, I wore dupe every single night I went out. Yeah, man, it was. I like Guendouzi. Yep, mentality to win games. Diesel 2, Liverpool 0, Jota again. That man is special. I'm telling you, Jar's the one. You're joking, didn't? No. Hang on, let's have a look. Hang on a minute. What am I talking about? They played the other night. Liverpool 2, Leicester 0. Jota, he scored 2 as well. Jota, man. Also, guys, what's going on with Leicester? Like that? Is it me or have they just fallen off a cliff? Cleared by Arsenal. Come on. David P. Yeah, you remember that, didn't you? I remember that game. Wolves should have won that game. If Wolves could put the ball in the net, they'd be some team. Yeah, I'm telling you, that was honestly, I swear to God, I've seen some one-sided games in my time. This one, oh my God, how Spurs won it, I will never know. Never know. I'm telling you now. Everything went for them that day. That's all I can say. Lucky sods. Crossed in by Wolves. Oh, tried to go for the overhead kick. Did not come off at all. And it's as that was Rowe, by the way. And as a result, it's gone out for a goal kick to us. Now, how long have we got? So we've got, what, 5 minutes of additional time, extra time. We're in the 90, well, I'm 92.52, 92.53, 92.54. So this is coming to an end. Now, guys, the way it's looking, it will be Wolves 0, Arsenal 1. I went for a 1-1 prediction. I did not think there'd be a lot of games, a lot of goals in this game, if I'm honest with you. A lot of the Wolves fans, they're leaving in their droves right now. So, yeah, it's looking like a 1-0. Has it been a convincing 1-0? Of course not. We've been poor, absolutely poor. But I did say on my thumbnail, no excuses. We have to win. It's as simple as that. 18 days without a game. I don't want to hear anything about tiredness or fatigue or any sort of rubbish like that, right? Win. It's as simple as that. Win. Arsenal just wasting time there. You got Smith Rowe just got up from a knock. He's fine. Free kick to us. Literally a minute left, guys, and 1 minute left. We're just going to put it in the corner and waste time now. Eddie Nketiah's on the ball. Keep it in the corner, Eddie. What are you doing? You've just passed it to their keeper. Now they're on the attack. Wolves. Good ball by Neves. Class ball. Oh, yeah. Defend it. Right. Put a cross in. Blocked by Tierney. For a corner to Wolves. Why am I still nervous? Even the keeper's up now. Right, the Wolves keeper's up. He means business. Right, we need to defend this. Right, it's been cleared. Smith Rowe's trying to chase it. He won't catch it. He's going out for a throw to Wolves, which gives their keeper time to go to get back. Right, we're done. That minute's done. He should be blowing the whistle any time now, which he has. Yes. Look at Arteta. He's like he's won the lottery. Look at him. Over the moon. Look, a win's a win, guys. A win's a win. But listen, there is a lot to improve on, as we know, right? We know this. That wasn't a convincing 1-0 win. I know I'm going to get people tell me I'm negative. Look, they've just won and you're being negative. Let's be honest. We're fortunate that Wolves could not put away their dinner tonight, right? Let's be real. But I did say on Twitter and also on Insta as well, this is a game we need to win. There's no excuses, right? You see Spurs dropping points the other night. So listen, whether we think we can get top 4 or not, we at least have to try and go for it and try and compete to get it. The only reason why I think there's still a slight chance, I don't think we're going to get top 4, if I'm honest. But if someone said to me, would you bet your mortgage on it? I wouldn't, no. Purely because nothing to do with us or how great we are, but because a lot of the teams around us are just in poor form at the moment. So if we can get to top 4 or creep in that 4th place, let's be honest, a lot of it's going to be by default. Lacazette's talking to the ref. He's got an issue. What's going on here? Leave it. Lacazette, it's done. Do you get what I'm saying, guys? That's how I look at it, right? So you just don't know what you're going to get from Spurs. They have the manager, yes, but they haven't got the players, or he hasn't got the players to implement what he wants to. Yeah. West Ham, typical West Ham, really obviously playing really well, but they're an injury or 2 away from totally crashing, if we're being honest. Their squad's not big enough. Neither is ours, by the way. Man United is just dreadful. Better than us, but still dreadful. And if there was ever a chance... So look, this is what annoys me, right? I've just seen Gabriel on his knees, staring up at the sky. Yes. Yeah. Like, have we just won the league or something? What's going on here? This is what I'm on about. This is the standard of this club. It's a 1-0 win against Wolves, right? And these players are going on like it's party time. Is that just me? Oh, do you know what? Whatever. Whatever. Warren's Team Talk. Thanks a lot, Diesel. Yet another excellent stream. Take care, mate. Thank you very much. Cheers, mate. Taya, but most of your family Arsenal fans. Yes, it's a mix between Arsenal and West Ham. Hence why I've got a soft spot for West Ham. And do you know what? I've just seen a message here from Nino, and I can't believe he's just put this. I can't believe you've put that, man, because do you know what? Someone told me about that. And I've got 2 bottles in my room, right? I've got 2 bottles of that here. You know, like the one with the night and day, but the vibrant leather. Someone said to me, it smells just like Creed, and it's only 20 quid. So I actually got a bottle. Zara, vibrant leather diesel, £20 a bottle, and smells completely the same as Creed and lasts. Yeah. It's not. It is nice. It's nice. It's not you. Anyone who knows Creed or who likes Creed, like there is a difference. Yeah, they are very similar, but you couldn't. It's not a carbon copy where you could wear it and you could pass it off as Creed. It's not that good, but it is very, very similar. Look, for 20 quid, you can't moan. Come on. But yeah, now Creed is Creed, man. Creed has just got that distinctive smell. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, the compliments I've had whenever I've worn it have been insane. But yeah, 48 likes. Any chance I can get 2 more, guys? Yeah, and then I can go and have my steak. We're 4th, right? The standards are in the gutter. Yep. It's disgusting, isn't it? The standard and mediocrity of this club is toxic. Listen, I know we've won, right? And I've got no issue with the players, you know, looking happy. But there's levels to it. Come on, I mean, like anyone who just see that, you know, that you got Gabriel just staring at the sky, like something I'd expect to see if we just won a cup or we just won the league or something. You know, then fine. This is a 1-0 win. This is 3 points. That's all it is. It's 3 points, right? And these players are looking at doing like a victory dance. I don't get that. Yeah, and then you see Arteta as well jumping up and down, like jumping for joy with his backroom staff because I just don't understand that. Yes, smile, shake hands, whatever, but the way they get it's very OTT for me, and I don't like that. I mean, I've heard Roy Keane like say things like that as well. Like when he sees it, and is that where these guys are at now that they're celebrating to that extent? And I love Roy. I love Roy Keane. Love him. And I totally agree with him. Mosley, not good enough. Exactly. 3 points. Enjoy it when it happens. Yeah, true. Did we win the league tonight? Anyone in the chat? No? Are we talking about Creed Aventus? Yeah, that's the one. Or some other Creed. Mont Blanc Explorer smells like Creed too. Yeah, Aventus Creed. Do you know what? While you're there, mate, let me... what's that after... It's a Penhaligans, hang on. Randy, yeah, there's this new after I've got to find it because it's a lot of money, right? I was going to get it and I thought I always seem to talk myself out of it, but hang on, let me just try and find what it was called. It's by Penhaligans. So Penhaligans, which is like the royal, it's the royal, isn't it? It's the royal aftershave or fragrance. You know, it's obviously like for royalty, or it's the fragrance of choice by royalty. I've got to think of the name. I need to tell you this because it's gorgeous. Oh. Hang on, stay with me. Oh, come on. What's it called? Oh, this is going to bug me now. Right, if we go fragrances. New. God! No, it's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. What? Oh, I can't find it. Oh, hang on, gent. What? Oh, hang on, gents. Right, so you got half Etty. It's not that one. No. Babylon. No. St. Lyra. No. Terrible. No. 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 So there is one called Half Tetty, right? Half Tetty. That's what it's called. Penhaligon. That's really nice, right? Really nice. The only thing with these aftershaves, they're really nice, man, but they are so expensive. But I suppose it would be because it's obviously it's the royalty fragrance, isn't it? It's what they wear. But obviously, like, you know, you can get this in. That's what it's called, Cairo. That's it. Yeah, Cairo. It's a new one. It's absolute. Listen, Ryan Stockley, right? He'll know this. Yeah, obviously, near us, right? We got Mosley as well. All right, you got Lakeside, yeah. I went Lakeside recently around Christmas time. Obviously, getting Christmas presents as well, you know, and stuff like that. And they've got a new. I didn't know this, right? But they've got a new Harrods. They got like here's a Harrods, isn't it? Harrods in there. It's not that big, but yeah, they've got Harrods in there, and then all these aftershaves, right? And I love aftershaves. I've never been one to just have one or two. I have a lot of them, and I just obviously, you know, like mix them up and all that sort of stuff. But one day I wear that, the next day I wear that. But I love aftershaves. And yeah, there was this new one. This woman, you know, like you get them sales girls in there. They try and sell you, and they're all sort of fit as well. So like, I've got to try and keep myself under control because, do you know what I'm saying? I think, oh, she really likes me. No, she don't. She's just doing a job. Do you know what I mean? She's trying to get commission. So yeah, you know, like when you go to like a strip club, and you know, you got the girls like they all sniff around you, right, and they all want to dance, and you get it in your head because of the things that they're telling you. You know, oh my God, she really likes. I think she likes me. And it's like, no, she's trying to get a dance out of you. She wants your money. No, I know, but I think she really likes me. She said I'm really hot. I've been with a couple of guys who've been like that. I said, mate, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but that's her job. She's meant to make you feel good. She wants your money, bruv. I know, but I actually feel it's like, come on, man. It's the same with these sort of places, right? But anyway, I thought, all right, I'll play along. Right, she's nice. I'll give her a chance. But yeah, she said, this one, so like, smell this one. And I'll tell you something. I smelled this one, Cairo, Cairo. It's in Egypt, right? I tried that. It was absolutely stunning. I didn't buy it in the end, but I kept meaning to like go back and get it. But yeah, it's gorgeous. Honestly, I swear to God, at some point I will buy that. I know I will. Joanne, not embarrassing how they were celebrating. Thank you. See, it's not just me, is it? Randy, Diesel, get Dolce & Gabbana, the one EDP you want to eat yourself. You'll smell so good. I'll do that anyway, mate. Come on, bruv. Tripod. But yeah, thank you. Yeah. No, listen, anything like that, mate. Anything aftershave. Do you know what? There's a guy I watch. You guys might have heard of him. Is it? Oh, what's his name? What's the channel? I think it's the Fragrance Expert or something. I watch it every now and again because I like to know what's new and what's in at the moment, aftershave wise. So yeah, it's actually a really good channel. I'm sure it's called the Fragrance Expert, something like that. But yeah, every now and again his thing will pop up and I'll watch it. And he does like, you know, top 20 aftershaves, what's in at the moment, what was the best one of 2021, that sort of stuff. So yeah, Diesel, Roy Keane is a fellow Leo. That's why we love him. Says what he thinks. As are you, Mosley. I remember from all them years ago, and as am I. So come on, bruv. It's all about August. Shit game, worth the wait. Not. Come on, Jeff. Exactly. Listen, at least I got to do a watch along, eh? It's been a while, hasn't it? So I thought, why not? Let's do it. 2 streams in one day. Or actually, no. 2 streams in about 2-3 hours. It's not bad. So I'm getting there, guys. I am getting there. Josh Grant, Diesel, have you got any more movie recommendations? No, do you know what? I haven't, you know. Oh, actually, no, saying that. What did I watch the other night? What did I watch? Oh, what was it? It was with, oh, God, what's it called? Hang on, let me find it. Stephen Graham. Stephen. That is his name, isn't it? Stephen. Yeah, Stephen Graham. He's a really good actor, actually. Really good actor. He was in a film called Filmography. Let's have a look. This was recent, I think. Nice music videos. Oh, what's it called? I think it's called, yeah, it's called Help. I watched that the other night, last night. It's called Help. So basically, he's a patient in a care home. Suffers. I think he's got Alzheimer's, but it's really the main character is the nurse. Is a woman who gets the job there in a care home, just as, and then obviously COVID hits, and so it was like that, and it was quite good actually. It was about from a care home's perspective. Basically, whoever wrote this film wanted to show us just how badly care homes were treated and forgotten about during COVID, when COVID first hit, right? And yeah, that's what the film's about. Basically, you know, they weren't really told much. They weren't given the necessary equipment like the masks and stuff like that. And a lot of these, it shows you like the start of it, where a lot of the elderly, they started, you know, with the coughing and the sore throat, and then the lack of taste, and then they were just dying, you know, from, you know, COVID. No one really helped them. No one really, because let's be honest, COVID hit the care homes hard. Let's have it right. They did, right? And I think it was from that perspective. I tell you, when you watch it, you think to yourself, God, them poor people, because it just seems to me we're very much a country, you know, we serve our purpose, and obviously the elderly, they get forgotten about, you know. I could never ever put my parents in a care home. I don't know about anyone else. I'm not judging anyone else. Me personally, when I think of what they've sacrificed and what they've given up for me, if it ever come to it, no, they'd move in here with me. Like, there's no way I would put my parents in a care home. I just wouldn't do it. I don't trust anyone. I wouldn't trust them to be well looked after. And that's just me. Some of the things I read in papers and stuff like that, it puts me off. But I just wouldn't. I wouldn't. I think it's sometimes as the child, as the kid, as the son, you return the favour, you know, and you think, well, they looked after me, so the least I can do is look after them. I would never ever put them in a home. I just don't agree with it personally, but that's just me. I know we're all different. Diesel, why can't I find your Zoomer video on your channel? Can you send me a link, please? Oh, how do I do that? Hang on. Let's see if I can do it. How do I do it? Something like that. Static, are you still here? Because you're a lot more tech savvy than I am. Oh, is it not on there? It's not on your page. Any idea what? 52 likes. Thank you. Static, is there any chance? Is it there a way you can send the link for that? I don't know. Oh, actually, no. I might. Hang on. Let me have. Hang on. I think I can do it. Embedded with my technical skills, guys. Oh, let me see if I can do it. Let me see. Is that it? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Copy. All right, so if I go... Is that right? I don't get why it's not come up. See, look, it says here, right? Oh, hang on. No, 2 hours ago. Yeah. God knows. Colonel Ward, is Diesel happy with the win? I'll take it. I'm not happy with the performance. If I'm honest with you, I think we got off lightly there. I thought Wolves were all over us. Do you know what the thing with the Colonel? Like the thing is with me, I look at Arsenal. I think you go 1-0 up, and it's like we rest on our laurels. Like, you know, for me, go for the kill. Do what Liverpool and Man City do. I know they got better players. I'm not saying that. I'm on about the intent. Yeah, don't settle on a 1-0 because you know you're never safe at 1-0. Go for the kill. Do you know what I mean? You know, get a cushion. You know, get a 2 or 3 goal cushion, and I think that's what I would like them to do. But look, you know, we haven't played in 18 days. I'm you know, and I did say earlier on, you know, there's no excuses tonight. I expect nothing less than a win. A win is what we got. So I'll take it. I'm not going to fume. So yeah, we got the win. But listen, we're going to. If Wolves had if Wolves had a player who could finish their dinner because they had chances, then we'd been a lot more trouble. So, but yeah, look, we'll take it. Diesel, you got it right. Can you see that, guys? Is that all right? Yeah, is that link I put in there? Yeah, is that good? If not, let me know. Mr. Waffle, I love your name. Sick. Big up, Diesel. How was your steak? Mate, I didn't get a chance to have it. I did the stream before. I did a stream at anyone. Well, I said, guys, everyone who's watching, I did a stream at 5:45 p.m. earlier on about the Kurt Zuma situation, right, with the cat. Yeah. So please go and watch it. Please give it a thumbs up. Or if you didn't like it, dislike it, whatever, just smash something. And yeah, I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, listen, by the time I finished, mate, I had half an hour and I was starving. I whacked a pizza on. By the time the pizza was ready, it was 7:25. I was going live at 7:30. I had about 5-10 minutes literally to munch this pizza down. And it's not one of them little ones, like the little Chicago's ones. I'm talking about the big Goodfellas ones, you know what I mean? So yeah, I've got one big slice left. I'm gonna nyam that in a minute, yeah? So yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Oh, super chat. Mate, right, that's what I'm saying. This one I need to get to 1,000, bro. That's why I need to get to 1,000. I'm telling you. Then I can start eating again. Oh, man. But listen, guys, you guys have been absolutely perfect once again. Thank you very much. Fight to the end. Never let your guard down. Press them and cause a mistake. It's that simple. Fact. I get that. But do you think just think that's naivety from where players are young or the manager? No, I think it's a bit of both. Listen, I'm not putting everything down to Arteta. I don't rate him. You know that. I don't want him here. I don't think he's anywhere near good enough to manage this club. I don't. However, when I look at the players, I do think sprinkled in with those youngsters are also experienced players. And I think I said it during the game. When we go 1-0 up, and if we're being totally honest, that was against the run of play, right? Because obviously Wolves were all over us in that half. But nonetheless, we go a goal up. Now when we score and it's 1-0 to us, that is exactly where I'm looking for the more experienced players, the Xhakas, and let's be honest, he's captain for his country, by the way, right? He's an international, yeah? Right? He's not a youngster, experienced. Thomas Partey, experienced, right? I'm looking at those players and saying, look, this is where we need experienced players to say, right, listen, we're 1-0 up. Let's settle, right? Settle down, calm down. You know, let's control, let's focus, right? We don't want to give a goal away straight away. There's 10, 15 minutes to go until half time. Just relax, chill, right? We've got this. Just someone to come in and just, right, we're a goal up. Ease off, yeah? Ease off. You know, we keep it tight for the next 5-10 minutes because they're going to come at us now. And that's what I'm on about, Colonel. It's that bit of experience, that bit of know-how, right? And yes, I know we've got young players, but we've also got a couple of experienced players in there as well. They have to play their part as well as the youngsters. Yeah? You get what I mean, yeah? So that's what I'm thinking. Craig Malloy, Diesel, rump steak, sirloin, ribeye. Which is your favourite? To me, I like them all. I used to eat rump all the time. Yeah, I love rump, but then I found out about sirloin, and I'm a sirloin man now. Ribeye is lovely. I love the for me the fat on the steak is the best bit. I love the fat, so that's why I like ribeye. But if to be honest, I love sirloin's the best one for me. I just love sirloin, man. But you have to season it, bruv. You can't just whack it in the pan and ting and ting and ting. You have to season it. Season it, man. People that season like their meat, and I don't get that. Like, and when I say season, I'm not on about salt and pepper either, bruv. I'm on about proper seasoning. Yeah, all-purpose seasoning, garlic powder, mixed herbs. You get me? Carlos Eduardo, Wagwan, smash that steak. Come on, bruv. Goon Delicious, big up Diesel for his energy and passion. Love this guy. I love you too. I love you more, in fact. Love this guy. Show him some love by melting that like and subbing for his journey. Thank you all. Guy, that's really nice comment of it. Really nice words. Thank you very much, mate. I'm not going to lie to you. 2 streams, I am absolutely shattered. But do you know what? I owed you that. Been good live, watch along. I enjoyed the game. Thank you, Steve. Much appreciated. Mike England, great show again. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Mike. And Mike, earlier on, being honest with us and telling us about your condition. I just want to say props to you, by the way, because that takes bottle to do that, right? Takes a lot of bottle. So do you know what? And obviously, no one's judged you here. We love you here, Mike. We love everyone here. Do you know what I mean? That's what I've always tried to sort of build a community like this, where we all get on, right? Listen, since I've started this channel, I've not really had any wrong-uns in the chat, have I? I've got the best mods out there. So do you know what? Thank you, Mike. So yeah, much appreciated. All right. And again, AJ, to you, same as well. Yeah, it's nice that you're comfortable enough to tell us stuff like that, and I love that. I love that. You have no idea. That means more than you know, people. I can assure you. AJ 54 likes. Thank you very much, Mr. Waffle. What are you watching tonight, Diesel? I may watch the new Bond film. Do you know what? I've just finished the House of Cards on Netflix. I loved it. Although season 6 was the last one, and obviously Kevin Spacey wasn't in it. Now we know why, because obviously he's going through this sexual harassment stuff and all that. But for me, he made it. He made the show, Kevin Spacey. So when he wasn't in season 6, I was like, oh, I don't know about this. I still persevered, and it was good, right? But yeah, House of Cards without Kevin Spacey just ain't the same. But I've completed that anyway. What am I going to watch? I don't know if I'm honest, mate. I'm going to have to have a look. One of my favorite. See what? Do you know what? It's weird, right? I'm one of them people. I spend more time trying to find something to watch than I do watching films. Is that just me, or do you like that as well? It takes me ages to find something. I just don't. Sometimes I just, I don't fancy watching something too intense, too heavy. Yeah. So what I do now, King of Queens is one of my favorite things. I could watch it over and over. King of Queens, Friends, Fools and Horses, Fools and Horses, and Gavin and Stacey. They're the type of series I could just watch over and over and over. Right. I also love Everybody Hates Chris. I love that as well. But King of Queens for me is, so when I'm in bed tonight and I can't find anything to watch, I watch that. And I just drift off. It's also something I can watch if I'm doing stuff, I'm washing up or I'm busy, and I've got it on in the background. It's just because I've watched it before. There's just certain things I could watch. In terms of films, Wedding Crashers I could watch over and over and over again, and I have. Couples Retreat, one of my favorite films as well. I love stuff like that, man. I do. I'm a big TV. I love my TV. You can't beat watching telly in bed. I don't care what anyone says. Jeff Cross, keeping it real as always, mate. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that. Thank you. No, I love you more. Don't make me come over there. No, I love you more. No, I love you. No, I love you. You hang up. You hang up. No, you hang up, Delicious Breed TV. No, you hang up. That's how it's going to get between me and you, and I can just tell. Thank you very much. Craig Malloy, now go on, bruv. You go. I've got a bit. What time is it? Oh, shit, 10 past 10. Diesel, I've got to be up. I've got to go. I've got to be up at 6 a.m. Big up the community as well. Respect. Come on. Lovely. Too much choice. Exactly, mate. That's what I'm saying. That's the problem. See, I used to love it because I think I've Netflix, Amazon Prime. I got my Amazon Fire Stick, right? I've got loads of things. I've got something called Plex. The problem is I've generally got too much. So to pick something is hard. Do you get me? That's what I'm saying. It's hard. My family, I like that. I do like that. That's good. Yeah, I've got Prime. I've never seen Prison Break. Funnily enough, I know it was big when it came out. I've never seen it. I love Friends. Chandler's my favourite by far. I love them all. Don't get me wrong, but if I had to pick one, Chandler's one-liners, they just kill me. I'm on my way. Get the steaks on. Do I look like I'll share food to you? I don't share food. It's different if you bring your own. Yeah. But I'll share nothing. 57 likes. Thank you, AJ. Much appreciated. You always keep me informed on the likes. Thank you. Watch Clarkson's Farm. What's that about? Horror? Thriller? Let me know. But I fancy a proper horror tonight. I might watch a horror. Yeah. Why not? Yeah. Let's see what's on. Prison Break first 2 seasons are class. My favourite was Joey and a huge Rachel. I tell you, Jennifer Aniston. Oh my God. Every man's dream, bruv. Every man's dream. Chandler is the man, bro. Okay, I'll bring me own and use some more. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm saying. Yeah, see, it's a win-win then, isn't it? It's a win-win. Big up Flo in the chat. Flo, look what I've got. Yeah, I've got your bottle. Nice one. Lovely. Cheers, brother. Diesel Blood. Terence will be buzzing tonight. Watching use the word masterclass defended by... Oh, don't. The thing is, I know it's like that Julian geezer as well. Like, you know, I guarantee if he's not... I guarantee he's already done a fan cam by now. And he's saying, oh, my God, it was the most amazing game I've ever seen. This manager, why no one likes him, I'll never know. He is the best manager I have ever seen in my life. Wow. And we went down to 10 men and we still won the game. Who does that? Who does that, Robbie? You tell me. I don't know. All I know is we've got the best manager in the whole wide world. We've got the best players in the whole wide world. And yeah, we don't need any world-class players. We don't need anyone else. We've got enough. Forget top 4. We're going to win the league this year. In fact, I see it. I dreamt it last night. We're going to win the league. 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 That's him. That's what I'm expecting to hear tonight. Not just him, but all these Arteta-ins. That's what I'm expecting. So there you go. I had a thing for all of them. You know, listen, I would have smashed all of them, bro. I'm not even joking. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't even Janice. In fact, no, I wouldn't do that. But yeah, but other than her, everyone else I would. Love your flow. Nice one, brother. Nice one. Annabelle, come home. If you ain't seen it, try that, bro. So good night. Thanks again, brother. No, anytime. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. 90% of the fan base, exactly. 2.5 Men, Charlie Sheen. I love 2.5 Men. That is good, actually. What's the brother's name again? Alan. Alan just cracks me up. Do you know he was the one who was in the first Superman? So only when I was watching it, I thought, oh my God, that's him. He was, yeah, no, not Superman 1. No, Superman 4, wasn't it? The Quest for Peace. That was it. He was in that with Lex Luthor. Woo! Calm down. Yeah, they're all bangable. Come on, yeah, standard. Listen, the older we get, the worse we get. You know what I'm saying? Ain't much we'd say no to, is it? Let's be real. Get our leg over. But anyway, guys, look, it's been real. I'm going to go and have my steaks now, and I generally am going to go now. So 2 streams today. I've treated you all. Watched the first one about the Kurt Zuma with the cat, and watched the, obviously, second one, the watch-along, the match and all that, but we had a laugh in here, didn't we? So, guys, once again, thank you very much. I did speak to Kenny Ken. He will be coming on. I've just got to arrange a time and a date, so put your notifications on, and please spread the word. My social media platforms aren't the biggest, so there's still a lot of people out there who don't know about this channel. But if they want real talk, then obviously they know the place to come. If they want fantasy, EastEnders, Coronation Street, Brookside, Emmerdale, and what's the other one? Hollyoaks, then go that way. All right. Love you, sir. See you later.